I'm so sorry, Ella. Stream Elements was actually super fast today. You are first, though. Congratulations! Dad, for what? Pig Arts, hello! Pig Arts, I don't think I thanked you for the follow yesterday, so thank you. Why do you have to be here? I live here, bro. Fuck your mom, she forgot that I existed, and it's half my fault. I just like to play the victim. I drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I dream each night of some version of you, and I might not have, but I did not lose, and I tire tracks and one pair of shoes, and I knit in half, but I'll have to do. Hello, to are you live? I don't know how to answer these questions. Hello, Ollie. Hello, Mintos. Gonna be live just that they can't be here. What the F? Hello, Dodd. Vermont, but it's a season of the sticks, and I talked to your mom. She forgot that I existed, and it's half my fault. And I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas, and I. Ooh, Mr. Fita, hello. Chimpy Gimpy Bababushka. What the? Well, epic day yesterday crocheting a beanie. Dan, that's awesome. Well, Tier, I started listening to TMA. Ooh, how do you like it? I have a 42. Oh no, Mintos, I'm so sorry. Oh, that sucks. I'm only a man. It's amazing. I'm so glad that you like it. What episode are you on? Hello, Beans. There's one clip of my friend being chased by hoarder bugs while. Oh my god. Hello, Lucifer. Doopa 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 doopa. I got felt today. Oh, yo, awesome. Currently on Page Turner. Oh, Page Turner's a good one. Ooh, Chai, thank you so much for the check-in. I need to catch up on those. Oops. Cosplay's almost done. Yo, that's awesome. I'm so excited to see the finished product. Your body, my temple, baby. Your body, my temple. Dan, what? Are you chicken fingers and fries? Because no matter how many options there are, I'll always choose you. That's wonderful, Ella. Skies with the mask off my good side. Real Lucifer. I wanna die, wanna die, wanna die, wanna die, wanna die, wanna die, wanna die. I can taste your name on my final breath. Yeah, okay, Lucifer. Sure you did. Like a halo, like a halo. Oh, you're so correct. Closed captions are odd. It's not. You're a liar. Oh, is in. Okay, maybe not louder. The chat is so weird, but so funny at the same time, including me. Yeah, I'd be like that. I think I do believe that, Lucifer. I don't want to do the calculation right now, but that sounds correct. Horrible early birthday. It's literally on April 14th. I knew that. I knew it was in April. I actually didn't know what the day was. Now I know. Your body, my temple, baby. I have friends who has 6 fake husbands. That sounds fun. What? I'm so sorry, Ella. Steal them back. Okay, one more song while the ad plays. Thank you, Chai. I know you can't hear, but you know. Neck attack. Lion track. I'm back on home. For cerebellum. What a blessing to meet someone like you. With eyes as dead as mine. It's fine. It's all people things. Just a lie here in silence. Take me an hour for some reason. Oh, dude, I want to see Yippee Dodd. Cannot tell what's singing and that's what's not, and I'm confused. Oh, you mean the closed captions? I understand. That is fair. The husband is effing. What? The Discord, the fanner thing. Okay, I'll go look at it in a second. Making my first hot water bottle cover. I hope it's right and correct once I get the water bottle in. I sure it will be, Sammy. I'm so excited for you. You've talked about it before, and I'm. Ooh, a hot water bottle cover. A hot water bottle cover sounds amazing. I did say, Chai, that I'm glad that you're here. When it were a blessing to meet someone like you. Hello. How's everyone doing? Just drawing the shape of a cloud, filling in, selecting, and using the gradient tool. It was easy. Yo, let's go. Let me go look at it. I want to look at it. Oh, there's an art of trashy. It's this little guy. I love the little guy. Shrek's Love, Shrek's Life. God, that's old. Oh my god. Thanks, I was just confused right after you did the song lyrics something like it's a blessing to meet someone like you. Yep, that is the song lyrics. It's Normal People Things by Wilbur Soot. Guys, they're making Sorry, I just saw a very funny thing. Um, they're making a sequel to Wizards of Waverly Place, and I'm distressed about it. You know? Sometimes it just be like that. Anyway. Anyway. Don't eat aluminum. I will be right back. Garlic. Oh. That reminds me of why. Okay, guys. Guys, let me tell you what we're knitting today. So, I've had this idea for a while where I wanted to do Hello Squibble. I wanted to do like knitted things that would be better like accommodated for like not humans basically. And what I mean by that is like for instance if we were to live in like the X-Men world where like humans had like wings, you know? That was my first idea. And so I was thinking like how you construct a sweater specifically to accommodate wings. And then obviously there's like the easy solution, which is just a backless sweater, basically. Which is like that's the easy solution, obviously. But I was thinking that like that would be very cold. Like it would do the opposite of keeping you warm, which is what a sweater should do. And like it'd probably be fine for like warm weather or whatever. But I'm thinking like what sweater you could wear that would actually cover up as much as possible, but still allowing you to have wings. Remember when they go full on sequel of with I feel like they're doing it like sequel as in like it's wizards, like same universe but completely different people, hopefully, because I think that that wouldn't be a bad concept. Would be like same universe but different people. But they did say the Russo family was coming back, so that definitely makes me think it's going to be the same kids but when they're older. I don't know. I don't know. I think the funniest part about it, though, is that one of the people who is on Wizards of Waverly Place, right? So one of the main actors of Wizards of Waverly Place, um, because it's like a Disney show, after Disney, like after that show, he was like, okay, I don't want to be an actor anymore. So he became a porn star. And so, and so he's a porn star. I mean, okay, let me explain what's happening. Okay, Wizards of Waverly Place was a TV show when I was younger, right? It was about these people who are wizards, right? And they all had magical powers, and like the whole TV show was the fact that they had, it was a family that had magical powers and like the shenanigans they would get into, right? But there was this character called Zeke, who I'm pretty sure was the older brother's best friend. Okay? So the actor who played Zeke, I think was about 16, 17 at the time, and then grew up to be like 20 over the course of the show, right? When that show ended, he was like, I no longer want to be an actor, especially in Disney, because Wizard of Waverly Place is a Disney show. So I'm going to go do a different job. And so he became a porn star. As you do, as one does. But now they're making a reboot slash sequel of Wizards of Waverly Place, right? And he wasn't like a small character, right? Like he was the best friend of the older brother of the family, right? So he was like there every like maybe third episode or something like that, right? So, what does Disney do in that situation? Do they just pretend Zeke doesn't exist? Do they replace him with a different actor? Do they hire him back? And the person who played Zeke is on TikTok and he's talked about this before. And he talked about how he's like, oh, I didn't know they were making a sequel until this trailer came out. Pandon, thank you so much for the follow. What a time to join a knitting stream. Thank you so much. Hello, we're talking about Wizards of Waverly Place. Anyways, this is such a different vibe from the stream I just came from. Yeah, so it'd be like that. So I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Oh, that is hilarious. I know. Right? Because he was like, oh, this show's not coming back. I don't want to work for Disney anymore. Like, it's been like 20 years. I'm a lurk? Okay. That's okay, Dodd. Do whatever you need to do. Whatever you want. Adios. Ciao.
There's nothing in the fridge.
Goo gooby. Anyways, what's the word place? It puts a picture of my gingerbread house. You should look at it. Where is it? Where? Crafts and Creations? Wonderful. That looks beautiful. I love everything about that. That's great. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. That show is as old as me? Oh, God. Wait, when did that show come out? No. Don't tell me that's, like, really old. Hold on. Wizards of Waverly Place. Where did you come out? Oh, no. Guys, that show came out in 2007. When did you end? It ended in 2012? Why do I feel like it ended, like, way before that? But that kind of makes sense. It had Selena Gomez on it, by the way, guys. Like, that's where, like, Selena Gomez became famous. Like, was Wizards of Waverly Place. Garage and Creations. I need you guys to know that. That's how Selena Gomez became famous. Anyways. Not the point. Anyways, guys, let's talk about my cryptid thing. Was in elementary school when it came out. Don't tell me these things. Attaching a ghost to shirt time. Excellent, Pebble. Anyways, I'm making sweaters that are for cryptids and wings and everything like that. So I was trying to think, how would you put on a sweater while having wings? Especially one that has like a turtleneck was like kind of like the main thing. So like I didn't want it to be like, oh, they slip it on and then they have to like figure it out. I wanted it to be something where like they put it on and then they like clip something in the back and it's something that's like comfortable, easy to put on, like how you'd put on a hoodie. Like you don't need someone else's help. So these are my drawings that I did. I don't know if they're going to be super clear on the camera because I drew them in blue. Why did I do that? Who the F knows? So this is what I drew them in blue. So that was really intelligent of me. Anyways, my cat's here. Here, we'll go around this. Okay, so this would be the front, right? So the front looks pretty normal. I don't know if you can effing see what this looks like. So the front looks pretty normal. I'm thinking of like making the front like a little bit like have like cables or something like that, but it doesn't matter right now. And then these are kind of my few ideas for the back. So one idea was having like this strip that like attached to the top, which I think is still a good idea, but I think it would be kind of awkward. So like if you have like wings, I feel like pinning something here on your neck might be like really awkward. I don't know if you'd be able to actually get there. And then also like you would have to like hold up the flap to like get it up there. So I didn't think that would be very easy. The other idea was this, which is like one down here. Ella, why would you tell me this? Ella? Ella, if you had to come here and been like, Selbit is live on the QSMP, I would have ended stream. I'm being so real. Like, I love Charlie Slimesicle, but if you've been in here and been like, Selbit is on the QSMP, this whole stream would have turned into me watching Selbit. I'm not joking. Anyway. Wing ideas. So this kind of came into the same problem where it would, like, you would have to attach something on the top here. Okay, like, is he on the QSMP, though? Like, I'm understanding that he's probably live. Lets you change the color? Oh, thank you. I can do that. Can you guys see it, though? You guys can see it. It's fine, whatever. I know Slimesicle is on the QSMP. Thanks, guys. I'm streaming. I can't watch it right now. This kind of ran into the same problem where the neck thing, and then also it only left one of the holes like open, whereas the other one would still come into the same problem of trying to get it over you. And then I landed on this. And then I landed on this where like it would split the bottom. So you would have these two things at the bottom. You'd put it on. You'd be able to put it on normally. And then the two holes would be open as you put the wings on. And then you'd be able to attach them on like the bottom. And then that would be like a lot more comfortable for your arms. Your wings would be out of the way. So that's kind of like the idea I stuck with. So that's what the big idea is here. And then also you don't have to move a flap up. Like it's already down by gravity. So that's found these are very good. So that's kind of the idea. So that's what I did. And then I looked at this sweater pattern that I have. So this is a sweater pattern that I have that I know fits me really well. And I basically wrote it down, but with some of the stuff that's in there out, and then added some of my own steps to make the bottom part. See ones where people leave the back fully open with buttons to connect the bottom? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, see, like, that's what I was, like, talking about, like, how, like, yeah, you could do that, but that would make the middle part of your back really cold. Like, I really wanted to make it so that it's, like, a warm sweater. You know? Because as soon as you leave, like, a big space like that in the back, air gets in there, and then it makes the front cold as well. So, like, I just wanted it to be, yeah. So that's kind of the idea. And I have a whole pattern out. And for people who care, basically how I'm doing the bottom bit is I have 3 separate yarns. So they're going to be separate all the way through until the top. So that's kind of the idea right now. Love the sweater you're wearing? Thank you. I did make this one as well. I can show you guys. Thank you for the lurk beans. I did make this one as well. I made this in like 2020 while watching the Dream SMP. So I don't really remember making it, but I did make it. My cat is freaking out. What? Hi, baby. I know. You want to go? Okay. The pattern that I used is in this book that I got. I can show you the book. It's the Country Diary Book of Knitting, which was published in 1987. And then, I'll show you guys what the pattern actually looks like. Anti-hero! I have to find the pattern. It's an older book. I don't know if it's in print anymore, because I got it at a used bookstore, but I'm sure you probably can find it. You made that? Yee! Yeah, so it's... Yeah, it took me like 2 months, but it was like 2 months during COVID, and like me sitting on the couch like watching the Dream SMP. Like this is like how I got through and caught up with the Dream SMP even though I was like months late. This is the pattern. I don't know if you can see that very well actually. It's probably too bright. Hold on, let me turn off the light for a second so you guys can see the book. There we go. It's called Hazelnut and Acorn. That's the model. I use a slightly looser yarn. But yeah, this is the whole, that's the whole pattern up until about there. So, yup. It's gorgeous wheelchair. Seriously, thank you. It was a lot of fun to make actually. That vest that I'm making is in the same book. And I've made another sweater from that book as well. Oh my god, it's Alex. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, there's gonna be a lot of experimentation with this pattern that I'm doing. I wrote it down in pencil so that I can erase some stuff if stuff is like not correct. Like right at the beginning, the pattern is I don't even think I'm on the right page anymore. Back, yes. With 4.5mm circle needles, cast on 26 stitches, then with second yarn cast on 25, then cast on 26. So that's what we're doing. Where's the vest? Oh, it's in a... the bag right now. It's not finished. This is the back. Or no, this is the front. This is the front. So you can see it's not finished. This is like a V-neck that's happening. But that's the... Oh, this is the back. That's so awkward. This is the front. There we go. There's like a V-neck. So that's why this is on a handle. You have to do this up. There's like a big... Like a pretty low V-neck. This is the back. It's like made out of a very similar looking yarn. So it'd be like that sometimes. Ugh, okay. Hello, have a good day. Went outside to play in the snow with my family. Played Minecraft with my dad using chat to communicate. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, yo, Melody, it sounds like you had a wonderful day today. Oh, pretty? Thank you. I wish I could do that stuff on stream. But I cannot concentrate on something like that. That's where it's like I really need to like pay attention and talk with chat at the same time. So I'm thinking that the next time I start a project like that, I'm gonna like record myself doing it and then put it on YouTube. Yo, it's Wilbur Soot back in the stream. Real. That's so real. I'm so excited to see when it's finished. Me too, man. Because I never know if they're gonna fit until I put them on. Hold on. I think the people were trolling earlier, but I need to see if Selbit is actually streaming because I will freak out. Okay, thank God. They were lying to me. Thank God. Okay, so this is 26 stitches on one ball of yarn. Also, if this works out, guys, I will release this pattern. Like, people can just have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so that's 25. I'll hang for a bit crocheting with you, but then sleep. That is all good. Whatever you would like. We were talking about Selbit earlier. Oh, what I was saying is that someone came into chat and said that, like, you know, Charlie Sunsko was live, right? But on the QSMP. And I said that if Selbit was live on the QSMP, I would have ended stream. I am, like, not joking. What is the scariest Marvel DC fusion? As in, like, superhero fusion? Like, the powers? Or, like, crossover-wise, what would be, like, really devastating? Because I think that X-Men existing in the DC world would go just as well as how it goes in the Marvel world, which is to say, not well. Looking? I don't think I understand what you mean by that. Like two superheroes together? I'm not sure. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Probably anything from the Sandman universe and any Marvel character would probably be pretty freaky. And Sandman is, like, kind of canon to DC, so... Or Doom Patrol. I don't know about the scariest, but I do have a big fear of the Batman Who Laughs. That's a freaky looking villain. Which is, like, it's an actual villain, but it's basically the combination of the Joker and Batman together. But, like, the Batman Who Laughs is, like, ooh, that's a scary villain. You know? Like, that's, ooh. Okay, so we did that. Okay, we do knit purl. There was a point where I was going to cosplay the Batman Who Laughs, and I have, like, a bunch of the comics that he shows up in. But I think they, used him a little bit too much, and he became not scary very fast. I was thinking the Batman Who Laughs fusion, Venom or Carnage. That would be very freaky, but I think because they're so much alike, I don't know how much it would change. Like, it would be dangerous. Like, it'd be scary, dangerous. But looking, I'm not sure. Trying to think. Like, I think, like, most X-Men characters with, like, a Marvel fusion or a DC fusion would be, like, pretty unsettling. I don't know. The Batman Who Laughs fused with. I don't think I know that one. These are technically from the same universe, but like Batman Who Laughs fused with Apollo. Or no, what's his name? Yeah, it's Apollo. Like as in like Apollo and Midnighter, like that guy. That would be a freaky one. Cause it's basically just because Apollo is basically just Superman with no morals, but has like almost all of his powers. Uh, and then like Batman Who Laughs. I mean, I could do that, but like, I mean, you could just tell me who that is. Like, is it an X-Men? Is it? No, you're strong enough to. What did I end that on? I ended that on a pearl. Okay, so the next one should be a knit. Have to do this on your own. Okay, you know what? What I'm doing right now might actually work out. Like, this might actually, like. Because I've never seen a pattern do something like this before, where it has, like, 3 separate balls of yarn not attached to each other, uh, and knitting. But, like, I can't be the first person that did something like this. Just broke my elbow. Spawn fuse with Spectre would be scary. Ooh, I'm recognizing these names, but I cannot picture them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It really hurt though. Ouch. One time I fell down on a boat and I like slammed my elbow so hard that I thought I broke it. Um and I couldn't like straighten my elbow, and actually ever since then, if I like use this arm too much, especially doing like this motion, like when you're waxing, it starts to hurt like a lot. So that's fun. That's a fun thing. And I never went to the hospital for it. So like I might have nerve damage in there, but who knows? Years from the summer. Golden years ago, a distance runner. And that makes a lot of sense. Just kind of pretended to hit my dad when it hurt. What? 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 How does that correlate with each other? Do, do, do. I went home early. That was fun. Also. And it like I had like this big like bruise. It was pretty gross. Me back sore. Oh no. That sucks. About a month ago, through sailing. Yeah, like to remember to like sit up, properly. you know? That might like help with you know. What do you mean old? You just get back pain from just like, well, one of the reasons you get back pain is just sitting for too long and weirdly. Gain breadsticks, let's go. Let's go. Thank you for the lurk, Lucifer. You know, usually for this pattern, you actually do the front first, and I'm really hoping it doesn't F it up, just because a lot of the thing is like, oh, do this until it is the same length as the front, and I'm like, did not make a front, because I need to know if this back is gonna work. I got 4 breadsticks. Excellent. Let's go. And I will die in the house that I grew up in. Sick. It's like actually probably not going to be a lot interesting going on with the knitting of like the actual wing part until a little bit later, because right now it's just I'm making like the hem, so like this bottom part right here, basically that, except that I'm doing it in like the weirdest way possible. If like anyone's a knitter here, they're gonna look at what I'm doing and they're gonna be like, what's going on here? Watch a stream of the paper bag emoji being made. What? What? Oh. I was like, what emoji are you talking about? And then I just realized which one. Did Bad Boy Halo make it, or did someone else do it and you saw the stream? No, not him. Yeah, like yeah, I assumed, but you know. These strings are gonna get tangled with each other. I can already feel it. This is fine. To my brother just ratioed me on Roblox. L moment skill issue. Another streamer I like, Lilith BBH mod. I assumed it was like a mod or someone that like already does like art and stuff. That's really cool. That's awesome. Yes, Lucifer. Maybe able to play Roblox. I just remembered I stole my brother's gift card. Oh. 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 Oh, that's really cool. Do they make like a lot of BBH's like emotes, or was that like a special occasion? Your ribs go out of place. I yes I do. Oh, that's awesome. I remember one time they make a lot of QSMP drawings too. Oh, I would imagine. I remember one time Cakebird like raided someone and you know, someone playing Minecraft, whatever. And then like we were like still kind of like lurking in the chat like half an hour later. And then like we looked back and like this person is just like playing on Hypixel with Bad Boy Halo like in a Discord call, and we were like, who the F is this person? That we just like randomly raided in the Minecraft channel. It was a little bit funny. Because you just like really don't expect things like that, and you're just like, oh my god, it's Reese. How are you doing? Went from 10 to 1K real quick. It was something like that. Like we were watching and like the person had like, you know, like 20 people watching or whatever, and then like all of a sudden the person had like 500 people in chat. We're like, who is this person? But honestly, it being like a mod or something like that, or someone that like Bad Boy Halo like commissions for whatever, makes like a lot of sense. But it was just kind of like, oh, hello, Oak. How are you doing? At first, they were cool, and now they're not. What the F? What the F? Can someone donate their gums to my gum collection? I don't want your teeth, just your gums. Good, I got a new piercing. Yo! What piercing did you get? I'm doing good. How about you? Pretty good. Just, we're starting a new series of sweaters. Mostly because the Lovejoy one is kind of pissing me off, but also I've had this idea for a while of making sweater for cryptids, and the first idea is a sweater with holes for wings. So that's what we're doing. Hello, Rainy Nights. How you doing? Yee. And so like I'm kind of like the idea is not just to like have like the back like open or the back like have two circles in it. The idea is more like if you were like a designer of clothing and you wanted and you live in a world where humans could have wings, how would you like, you know, make wings for people with, how would you make sweaters for people with wings that's like would actually keep them warm, you know? So like the idea is that I want it to be like a warm piece of clothing. I'm going to steal Twitch viewers and force them to watch you. Don't go into other people's chats and tell them to come here if that's what the idea is. It's having midnight. I'm going bye-bye. Okay, good night, Melody. Have a good sleep. Doing wonderful today. Was my birth, so I'm eating cake. Yo, happy birthday. Yo. Did you get to do anything else? Did you, or is it just eating cake and chilling? Also, I mod for a dod now, yay. Let's go. Ultra, I lifted up the shoulder and I hear my shoulder pop so am I hurt? It's like, did you break your arm? No, I'm going to kidnap. Okay. Hi, Anastasia, how are you doing? Also, I've chosen it to be white, not because of, like, angelic things, but because that's the most color I had just, like, in my room already. Thank you for the lurk. My family came over, I got it spoiled, and that's pretty much it. Oh, that's awesome. What kind of cake are you eating? I'm doing good, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Just starting a new knitting project, even though I have a million other projects that I could be working on, It'd be like that sometimes. One day soon, I will go through, all the projects that are behind me and choose which ones I'm actually going to finish and which ones I will never touch again. Running out of things to pierce and it's getting sad. Well, what did you get pierced though? We need chocolate cake. Oh, chocolate cake is good. You're gonna get like 100 views and they're all gonna be viewing from the same spot. Wonder why? What? What do you mean? 100 views? What do you mean? Of what? My helix and septum. Oh, I don't remember which either. I'm sorry. Septum is this one. But what helix is up here, right? And someone's spelling that I know your mom and she said you have no no. That's terrible. Yeah? Okay, excellent. I was like, okay, cool. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh my kidnaps. Uh-huh. My septum done. I did it myself and then closed, so I got it professionally done this time. Oh. The idea of like piercing myself, even if like, it's like completely sanitary or whatever, like I get like a professional needle, get like whatever, like the idea of doing it myself freaks me out. Like even though I got my earlobes pierced like 2-3 weeks ago and it actually didn't really hurt. Honestly, which was nice. But like the idea of doing it myself, oh, oh. Most of them were done myself. Oh, oh. Like, even if I was like, I don't have the money, but I really want this piercing, and I get, like, you know, the equipment or whatever to do it properly, I would 100% get, like, someone else to do it for me. Like, I'd be like, here's the equipment, here's how you use it. And there's also some piercings that I would, like, never do to myself. Like, I feel like I'm not a piercer. Don't listen to this advice. But, you know, like, I feel like piercing your ear with a needle or piercing your nose if it's down here with a needle is not as dangerous as some piercings. Like, I think your lips are pretty bad if you do them yourself. I think up here is pretty bad if you do it yourself. Your belly button is, like, really bad if you do it yourself. Because there's, like, nerves here, and in your belly button that, like, if they get infected or you put it in the wrong spot, like, you, like, F stuff up. My friend said my husband, our flamingo, has... What the hell? I need you to tell you what I told Billy. Okay. Hello, Masoka. How are you doing? The piercings can damage your gums so bad that you'll need to get surgery. Or, like, your tongue. Oh. 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 Personally, I think I would look really good with, like, those piercings, like the ones right here. I think I would look really good with those. Making bad decision that was a fun doctor, but yeah. Yo, let's go. Oh my god, I have 5K. Let's go. Let's go. Someone split their tongue in half because they didn't want to pay for it and they had to go to the hospital. Terry, yeah, no, I believe that. Oh, Ella, I will do your eye drawing. You would, right? Like those two right there, like the loops. I think I would look really, really good, especially since how my teeth are shaped. Like, because I have like a like pretty pointy teeth on both sides. I would never do it though, because I hate having stuff in my mouth. And also, like, you know, like, my parents, like, spent a lot of money on, like, braces and stuff, so I wouldn't, like, want to have that. But I also think I would look pretty good with a nose piercing, like this one right here. And my mom agrees with that one, so maybe I will do that one. Who knows? Anyways, eye drawing. Eye drawing for Ella. Ooh, horror loving. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? I am doing knitting. I'm just, there was a redeem for an eye drawing, so I'm going to be doing an eye drawing. So on the server I'm on, yes, I built a restaurant and told Billy I'm going to first someone on a date. Now instead of blowing up the S&P Billy thinks both ideas are a bad idea. Newspapers are my favorite. I don't know why. It's a sad, sad day. Why? Why would you say that? Sorry, I'm like, this is a great eye. I eat anything but edible things. Yeah, that's crazy what I'm drawing your eye doing. Hold on. My favorite, I read that. Okay, cool, I didn't, like, miss that much. Okay, excellent. Alright. Ella, are you ready? Hold on. I can actually make this look a little bit more like... You're in the drywall. This one right here. You're an eye in the drywall, and your pupil has teeth. There you go, Ella. Drywall. You're an eye in the drywall, and you have teeth. You eat things. That's so good. Thank you. There you go. I can't show it in this camera because it's too bright. So, be like that. Oh my god. Okay. Je devrais parler en français maintenant. Je pense que j'ai... Merci! Merci, Tori! Je pense que j'ai changé les minutes pour ça parce que... Oui, oui. Ok, c'est 5 minutes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ok. Quand c'est 57 sur le clock, je vais parler en anglais encore. Oh, ce c'est pas mon choix. Tu devrais blâme Tori pour ça. Mais je devrais parler pratiquer mon français parce que c'est juste oh, c'est pas bon. J'ai oublié beaucoup de mots. C'est un chat. Cat et chat. Je ne sais pas qu'est-ce que c'est niing en français. Un chat. Ou je pense que c'est un mot que c'est très drôle en français, mais je devrais chercher. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Pétrisage. Quoi?
Pétrissage.
Pétrisage. C'est niing en français. Un chat et pétrisage. Je ne pense pas que ça c'est le correct mot. Oh, un chat pétri. Ça c'est que c'est. Un chat pétri.
Un chat pétri.
Un chat pétri. Pourquoi tu fais ça? Pourquoi tu veux manger mes chevaux? Pourquoi? Pourquoi? Tout le monde devrait dire que je ne parle pas français tout le temps parce que les personnes nouveaux arrivent en chat et puis comme pourquoi ces personnes parlent en français quand le tag dit anglais et je ne sais pas. Je devrais pas je peux pas dire pourquoi. Les mots anglais. Les mots anglais. Tu devrais parler en anglais. Et je devrais parler en français pour 2 plus minutes. C'est juste 2 plus minutes. Ça va être ok. Ça va être ok. Et pas que c'est ça. Oh, je m'excuse, Big Art. Je devrais parler en français pour 5 minutes, mais c'est juste 2 minutes maintenant. Ça c'est ok parce que tout le monde en chat peut pas comprendre ce que je dis. C'est pas juste toi. C'est tout le monde. Je devrais parler en français. Anastasia, je suis mon père est québécois. C'est français québécois. J'étais pas en école pour français pour 2 années. 2 années, oui. Ouais, juste arrivé fait français. Une autre minute. Une minute. Une minute. Français. Français, Sammy. C'est juste comme ça. Et c'est autre 30 secondes. 30 secondes. Et puis je peux parler en anglais encore. Oui, 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 oui. Oh, merci, Sammy. Je pense que ça c'est un des moments que je peux parler en français un petit peu bon. Parce que il y a des temps quand je dois parler en français, je juste oublie tous les mots. Oh! Oh my god, I can speak in English again. Welcome back, everyone. For everyone who did not understand that, don't worry. I don't think anyone in here speaks French, so don't worry. It just be like that sometimes. On Friday, Twitch told me I can change my user in 2 days. Now it's telling me 23 hours. That kind of makes sense. I don't, but I want to speak French. Ooh, yeah. Like, I was in French immersion in school. Hey, Flame. Hey, Flame, what did you do in Cakebird's chat? Flame, what did you do in Cakebird's chat? Hold on. Not published in chat. Hold on. How do I allow you? I want to allow you. Stop restricting. There we go. Will no longer be restricted as a suspicious user. Flame, what you do in Cakebird's chat? Bye, Anastasia. I hope you have a good rest of your day. My mom said I can't have sweet tea and boba. No! Dude, I want boba. That sounds awesome. Thank you, Anastasia. Thank you. Bye. I have to go with the boba. Oh, if you might want to ban me because I'm that's why I got banned in Cake's chat. What? 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 Dang, Flame. Dang, Flame. You just like admitted that you were like under 13 like in a on a Twitch streamer's chat. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. I'm gonna send you a voice of me. Why? Like confirm is if it's like, because Flame, if it's under 13, yeah, unfortunately I do have to ban you. But if it's I mean, I feel like I can check. I would love to know. We found a coffee cup of wine. Hold on, we're gonna go on a fun little trip, guys. We know Fernando now. And he falls. No, I'm better than I used to be. And about it, whatever. Do 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 do. Is Tallulah still here? Tallulah! 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 You're gonna have to ban me, but I will be able to be back later this year. Dang, man. Dang, Flame. Well, yeah, Flame. Unfortunately, I think I do have to. That really sucks. Sorry, man. Uh, yeah. Yeah, sorry, man. Goodbye. That sucks, man. That sucks, man. See, the thing is that, like, I want to know how Cake found out. You want to know? Because I'm looking through the messages. Oh, it's Billy Bumble. That sucks, man. Oh. Oh my god, they said something in Dodd's chat. Is that why? Oh my god, I'm doing research right now, guys. This is excellent. Oh my god, I'm effing. Can I still do /user? Surely I can. Surely I can. I'm not a mod in Dodd's chat. I don't know if I can do this. Oh wait, I can't. Oh, can I see the chat messages? Oh, F, I can't see the chat messages. That's so upsetting. Okay. I'm confuzzled. Hello, D. So Dodd, me, Cakebird, Billy, and like a few other people, we have like a shared ban list. So basically, if I ban someone, then when that person goes into someone else's chat, it has like a warning around it that says like, "Hey, this person's banned another person's chat. Like, this is a suspicious user." But because Flame has been here for a while, I was confused. Like, I was wondering if maybe like someone accidentally banned them, but it's they didn't accidentally. So I'm trying to figure out where people found the information. I think it's from Dodd. Um, but I'm not a mod in Dodd's chat, so I can't see the messages. Anyways, I'm checking DMs. Don't worry. That kind of sucks. It just be like that sometimes, though. Lucifer, you're a champion. Thank you. Lucifer just told me the whole story. And we're ready to out the apocalypse. Here, if it's ready. Wait, why is he banned in the first place? So if you're under the age of 13, you're not allowed to have a Twitch account. And if a streamer finds out that you are, we have to ban you in the chat. Yeah. That's basically it. Why? It's just part of the agreement of using Twitch that you have to be above the age of 13. And it's a bunch of reasons why. It's like legal reasons on like Twitch part, of like not having like children on the website. YouTube has the same thing. Like although they have like a kids section on YouTube now, which is like whatever. But like before, like on YouTube, you can only post stuff on YouTube if you're above the age of 13. Same thing with TikTok, Instagram, a bunch of things. So yeah. Just like that. Understandable, because you don't want to worry about yeah, totally. Like that too, obviously. But like honestly, just like good rule of thumb, just like don't say your age. Like there's obviously like there's some circumstances where like it's like whatever. Like I put my age in my bio, but like I've been an adult for a long time. It's like I've been an adult for a long time. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of whatever. But like in a Twitch chat, like if you're not the streamer, like in a Twitch chat, it's just like there's no reason to. Because I don't want to give out Flame's age. I did tell you that they were able to come back in DMs. Yes. I saw that. Don't worry. They're gonna have to, like, make a new Twitch account, but oh well. Oh well. At least they know. They don't seem too salty about it, which kind of, you know, but it sucks still. Because you're old. What the F? Guys, I can't believe Billy Bumble is live on the Watchers SMP right now. Can you believe that? I'm just gonna casually open up Billy's channel and put on the closed captioning. I'm just gonna casually watch Billy Bumble while I knit. You know, just normal things to do. To be alive. Be alive. I don't think I've ever seen Billy's mic before. Billy just like pulled their mic into frame and they have their mic upside down. I just tell people I'm an adult. Yeah. That's fine. I'm so worried that I'm going to do this. You honestly just don't have to put anything at all. Like, people shouldn't be asking your age, like in Twitch chats. Um, like the streamer or like mods or whatever. Just like don't say. I think I might have already messed up a little bit on this because I think this has significantly less rows than the other ones. I stream, as I said. Yeah, it'd be like that. Did I mess up? Oh, shoot. I knew. Okay. I think these ones are the same. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay. Like, it's not hard to fix, but it's a little annoying. Where does one flame who is the one to ask my age? Oh. It's such a weird thing. Like, if anyone in chat, like, the splash screen got the eat your lungs one. Oh, F. Like, this is not hard to fix, but it is, like, a little annoying. I had to count, actually, how many, Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so these both have 4. Okay. Hopefully this is the middle one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. Oof. Why is the server 1.18? No! I thought Liam fixed it. Liam said that he fixed it. Hold on, I'm texting Liam right now. This is so awkward. This is so awkward. This is so awkward. This is so awkward. Oh, that's so awkward. Billy Bumble, if you want to join me in the VC and Discord, feel free. And we can chat. Time I've had to ask someone's age was on Hello, Billy Bumble. So Billy Bumble, a little bit ago, the server crashed, right? Yeah, and Liam wasn't home. And I was like, "Hey, is there any way you can fix this while you're not at home?" And he was like, "Yeah, definitely." And so he did that. And I was like, "Liam, this is not correct. This is not the correct thing." And oh, he's like, "Oh, what was the server on again?" I was like, "Oh, it's on 19.4 and it's modded." And then he messaged me, he's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot that it was modded. It should be fixed now." And I didn't check. Yeah. So I just texted him. I'm so sorry, Billy Bumble. Yeah, are you gonna be okay? Oh, we can't hear Billy. Oh, that's so awkward. They can't hear you. Wait, why can't...
But I've had like 5 apples.
I've had 5 apples.
Yeah. I have like 5 apples. Because, okay, so they were like providing snacks this time. They don't always do that, but they did this time, which is nice.
Oh,
And
that
they
is nice.
just get like the bagged apples usually because, cheaper, bulk. And sometimes bag apples, they're a little, they're a little chancy. They're usually kind of like soft and mealy and not great. But
No, they're
the
usually
ones
not great,
this
no.
time were actually really good. I think over the course of the weekend, I had 9 apples in the last 2
Oh
days.
my god.
I definitely was one of the only ones eating apples.
Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
They were
forget who it
good.
is, but there's someone who comes to the chat and just like gives me an update on how many apples they ate that day, and it's usually
Oh,
like
I don't
above
remember who it
8.
is either. Yeah, I'm not gonna have. I really kept the doctor away today. I'm
Real.
just not gonna see the doctor this whole weekend. Whiteout is fun. What is it? Whiteout is
Oh,
fun.
Whiteout is fun as a person. Yes, that's correct.
Okay, nice, Pebble. Good job. I don't know, man. I took a 15-minute power nap in the time between when the tournament ended and the practice started. I just
Uh-huh.
sprawled out in the middle of the field court gym thing, as one does, and just
Yep.
napped. And people were
Nice.
packing out their equipment and trying to exit the gym, and I was in the middle, completely in the traffic zone. I didn't care. I was fast asleep. I was yeah. Yep. It was great. I would have kept sleeping had I not had responsibilities.
Dang.
Story. Bob Ross sings and Santa falls in gay love, then gives him sugar and a flower. Then Bob Ross makes a pizza and gives it to Santa.
What?
What? This is Pebble's story.
Oh.
I'm so
Oh.
confused. Okay. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Is that confusing or am I just tired?
Like, I mean, in the concept of a story, like it makes sense, right?
Okay.
But it's weird.
Yeah.
D, what are your
Yeah.
trinkets?
Oh my god.
Masoka said Wattpad?
Trinkets. Trinkets.
Wattpad?
Oh wait, can I can't reach my knitting. I was gonna knit too, but I can't reach it.
No.
Oh, can I reach the other one? Oh.
Billy Bumble, come knit with me.
I'm trying. I'm so comfortable right now. I don't want to move. I've got like
Beans, to be
it is
fair,
a
it's
very
Pebbles
awkward
fanfic,
conversations.
not their fanfic, so you know.
Reaches knitting. Pebble I can't reach. On either
1,
side.
2,
I've got a
3,
blanket
4.
on my right and on my left,
1,
and I cannot
2, 3,
reach.
4, 5.
Well, I can almost reach the one on my right, but I don't have the
1,
pattern for the
2,
one on my right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
This is why shapeshifting would be a fantastic power.
1, 2, 3,
You know?
4, 5, 6,
Can't reach something? Just a last arm yourself.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
I cannot reach. I cannot reach.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
No, I dropped it.
Okay, so that's the middle one. How did I
I
F
was
up this
almost
bad?
there. Wait,
1,
okay, hold
2,
on. I have a
3, 4.
hairbrush. Can I hook it? No, it's not
2,
long enough.
3, 4.
Marker? The marker's shorter. Water
1,
bottle.
2,
I,
3, 4, 5.
it, oh. Okay, okay. I've almost got
Okay,
it.
I think I'm good. Could I recommend
I've
a
almost
song?
got it.
Yes. I believe in you, Billy Bumble. Tier,
Victory.
my child is coming. What could that possibly mean?
So many things, actually. Um,
Hold on, let me also turn on Minecraft and see what happens.
okay. I
Piranha,
don't know if I
remember,
can knit
they are
in this
coming to
position.
visit. Ah.
They're pregante? Who's...
Pregante?
Oh. Pregante.
Oh, visit me for me. Visit me for a week. Oh.
Oh. I think that's a no, then. They are not pregante.
They're not pregante.
Prenagant.
Anything by Adrian? I love this song. I feel like you might like it. I will write it down.
Write it down, write it down, write it down.
Okay, Minecraft is starting up. Okay. Billy Bumble, let me
Okay.
tell you what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm making a sweater that has like holes for like wings.
Ooh. That's cool.
My
Do you
invisible
have
piranha
wings?
child. They are no.
Okay, okay, guys, that's a yes, but they can't tell me on stream.
Yeah,
Oops,
that should be the
sorry,
conclusion.
Altier.
That should be the
Sorry.
conclusion from that.
Sorry for
Yes.
saying that out loud.
Oh
I
no.
should have DM'd you. My bad,
Ooh.
my bad.
I just got self-diagnosed skill issue on this, so that's fun. Oh, yeah, it's definitely still in 1.18. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. Love that.
I mean,
Hmm.
I don't have to do watchers today. I can just do something else. I'll probably just do something else.
Yeah, mine just like says like straight up cannot connect the server. It doesn't even like say
Oh.
it's like 1.18. It doesn't even say that.
If I refresh, oh yeah, mine just can't connect anymore. So
Oh,
maybe Lim's doing something.
I feel like Limbs might be doing something.
Limbs. I can't speak. That was supposed to be.
Watcher's techie turned off the server while fixing it. Okay, fair enough. Okay,
That's
we
fair.
might be getting it
That's
back. We might be
fair.
getting it back. This is excellent.
Oh, excellent.
Has he texted me? No. Probably saw the message and just like went right to fixing it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Liam's the best, actually. Guys,
True.
ignore the fact that Watcher's SMP is run on a laptop in a corner of his room.
What?
Did you not know
How
that?
what? Wait, no, I knew that. No, what? Too tired.
He giggled at that.
No. It's true. It's true. It's
He
true.
is
You're
the
right.
best. So it's true, guys. I genuinely, I would much rather be able to text Liam and be like, the server's down, than have to like talk to like a company and be like, your server's lagging a lot. Can you like fix that? I am paying you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The other day
That's
I had
true.
a pear that looked like an apple. That's awesome. It's Billy
No, see, the
Bumble.
thing is, I'm not asleep. I'm not I'm not tired, like sleep tired, you know? I'm like exhausted tired. I don't know if that makes sense.
No, I get it.
Yeah. Check it. Okay. I am checking.
Ooh, we're checking.
Refresh. Oh, it works. It works.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, Billy Bumble, have fun on the Watchers.
I'm gonna have so much fun.
Have fun. Bye-bye.
Evil bye. Wait, how do I leave? Where's the leave? Leave.
Okay, welcome back, everyone. We fixed it. So, just so you guys know, Mischief is, like, I think in the car with Liam right now, and is like, he's straight up, he's in the car trying to fix it right now. He giggled at that. It's true, he's the best. Upvote. He says check it. That's awesome. Kill those cows, Billy. Real. Billy killed all of my cows, and while, like, on, like, you know, like, I'm not, like, genuinely upset, but I'm kind of like, ah, dang. Like, I had, like, a good food source going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I fixed this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, why is there 5 now? Oh, F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't make sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm so confused, dude. I know Charlie's Times goes live. Thank you.
There's nothing in the fridge.
Goo
Goo
gooby.
Gooby. Getting a new kazoo soon. What song should I do a cover with my kazoo? There used to be a kazoo band at my school. Bonk. They were pretty good. I don't know any of the songs that they played though. Okay, Mischief. Okay, Mischief. What's your fave Lovejoy song? Ooh, The Fall. Followed very closely by Normal People Things. Why bail? What's happening? Oh my god, okay, the server's actually working. I was so worried that, like, the save would have gotten, like, corrupted or something like that. Like, I was so worried Billy was gonna log on and it was gonna be the old Watcher's save. I was so afraid, dude. But it doesn't seem to be. It's definitely, like, it's definitely the correct one. Oh, dude, I was so afraid. Liam is laughing at you? Why? Why? Why am I being laughed at? I know he's done bad things, but his music slaps. Who, Wilbur? Wilbur? I mean, he did burn it. He did blow up a nation once. It's true. Guys, I have, like, done something really... Oh. Just that I don't think Ulterior knows how a server works. Very cool. I mean, I don't, which is why you do it. Because if I knew how a server worked, I have a computer right here. I would just host it myself. To be fair, to be fair, if I knew how a server worked, I would do it myself. I have a perfectly good computer. What do you mean, L? You don't know how a server works either. Do anything, but I effing hate him. Oh, I mean, you know what? I mean, you can do that if you want to. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How is that possible? I don't understand. What am I doing wrong here? Is it like this? Is that why? Am I silly? Hold on. Maybe if I put like a little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. If I put a little stitch marker on this middle one, maybe I will stop forgetting which one's the middle one. And then this will make a lot more sense and be better. Okay, good. Nice. All right. Walter, are you the Wilbur of the Watchers SMP? I don't think anyone would claim that ever. No. I don't think any of our characters are really comparable to Dream SMP characters unless you like were to really push it. Yeah, but I'm dating the server god, so I'm basically built different. What the F? What the F? Okay. What if I do a cover of George Storm with my kazoo? Do it. That sounds hilarious. Don't lie, coward. Lie about what? Billy is Tubbo? Not in the current arc that Billy has. I think Billy as a person has a very similar personality to Tubbo, but definitely not a one-for-one. But definitely not there. Billy is Slimesicle. Billy is Slimesicle if Slimesicle knew how to play Minecraft. Mischief is Tommy if Tommy had like the calculation and forethought of Technoblade. This is correct. I am correct. I'm correct. Because I think Tommy is like extremely impulsive, and Mischief, I don't think that you're as impulsive as Tommy is. But you're definitely as chaotic. Feel like Ultir is Philza outside of Watchers. See, I can see that, but like I'm like if Philza sucked at Minecraft. Like, so I don't know, man. Wait, instead of doing the normal kazoo solo, use my voice so it's like the kazoo and the vocals flipped. Ooh, my god, I've been compared to Technoblade, I'm never gonna get over this. It's true though. I was like trying to figure out who you was in this situation. I'm understanding. Then who Tubbo? I have some great news for you guys. I have some excellent great news for you guys. Um just because we're doing a Minecraft SMP does not mean that we're comparable. That we have like copycat characters. Although there is probably some similarities. Like, you know, like definitely inspiration. But if we are comparing, like I guess. Like I don't know, like Billy's character on this SMP is actually extremely interesting as like their own character. Like Billy like literally is on a revenge plot and is like not afraid of anyone on the server. Like literally is like I will kill all the cows, and not only that, anyone I think is associated with cows is going to die. And Nux hasn't actually been introduced yet, but well, yeah. Nox is my sister, yes. Spoilers? Well, okay, this is not really spoilers because I have, like, said that, I have siblings on the server. Like, that is, like, my whole plot is trying to find my siblings. Oh, but that's true. That's also true. Well, both. Both. I also have a brother, named Al. In lore too, but, Tommy is only like 5'11". That's not true. That's simply not true. Tommy tall. Like, unfortunately. Guys, I'm not watching Billy Bumble right now. That'd be a silly thing to do while live, is watch another streamer also be live. That'd be wild. The Tearsy siblings own my heart, / P. I'm glad that you like my siblings, Mischief. They're very cool. Hi, Dodd. Hi, Chad. It's me, Dodd. Is it? That makes me think it's not. Okay, and he's only 5'10". Isn't Tommy like 6'1"? They're way cooler than you. You're the lame sibling? What the F? You're the sibling that got the boring genes? What the F? It is totally not Chimby Gimby. Ah. Ah, I understand. Ah. What the F? Guys, I can't believe I'm the boring sibling. Can you believe it? The boring sibling is the one that wants to be, like, a content creator? That's crazy. Dang, man. Although I'm, like, fully certain that if, like, my sister decided that, she was gonna be a content creator, she would actually just be famous. Like, straight up. Oh no, Billy Bumble's at my house. Uh, 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 uh. No effing way. Guys, okay, so Billy Bumble's at my house, right? And Billy Bumble killed all my cows, right? And so Billy Bumble was like, oh, you know what? I completely forgot to, like, actually figure out who lived in that house. And so I have a sign in front of my house that says Ultir's house, right? And the reason I have that is so if my siblings come over, right, they can tell that it's my house. Cakebird, probably as a joke, changed the sign to Cakebird's house. Probably a while ago, too. And I never noticed. And so Billy went back to the house and saw Cakebird's house. So Billy Bumble thinks that Cakebird is the, like, cow lover. I love lore. I love lore so much. That's so funny. Ain't no way. I know. That's so good. That's so good. Oh my god. This server is about to become like 10 times more interesting when the prank backfires. Oh my god. Man. Man. The server just became like 10 times more interesting. Man, I'm so excited for Billy Bumble to be like the villain. That's so good, dude. That's so good. Yo! Oh my god! Dot, oh my god, thank you so much. I literally cannot tell if this is actually Chimby or not. But thank you for the sub. If you don't know, I do like colors on a blanket for subs. What color would you like? Although I'm like super behind. I'm like disgustingly behind. Or Chimby. Who knows, bro? I'm scared to log in because I got an effing threat on my beautiful pirate house. I know, dude, right? I got a threat too. Like, but like obviously my character's like doesn't understand. Like obviously yours wouldn't either. But like so just like my character's like, oh shoot, like is this person like then I'm gonna have to make orchards. That'd be so good. That'd be so good. Give me Istog Green. Alright. You know, like, like, my character's like, oh shoot, okay, so like maybe this person is like associated with mischief or like is angry at Cakebird and they're killing my cows as like a form of like kind of threat, or like they're angry at like someone I don't know. Like who am I associated with? Like I don't know Mischief and Cakebird that well. Like maybe they saw me talking to them and they are not, like I don't know, like they could have enemies, like I don't know. And like I'm trying to like figure out like all these things, and I think the people in my chat didn't know that it was the cows either, because I don't think they watch Billy's stream, and so people were like, oh yeah, like I'm so lore. Dude, I'm gonna have to make a secret cow stronghold. Real. But you're only gonna be able to do that when you like know. Thank you for the lurk, Mischief. Guys, putting the little tag in the middle there was a good idea. And I think I'm gonna put a page on here that's like notes for patterns so that I can write stuff like that down. Put a stitch marker on middle needle to keep track. Excellent. We did it. I got Duolingo to speak French. Let's go. Good luck. Have fun. Hope you have a good time doing that. Hello, Chimby. Hello, it is Chimby, definitely not Dodd. Okay. This is gonna get interesting. What the F? Why are you calling me old? What have I done? What did I do? I got Duolingo to let me out of the basement. Knitting? Yeah, this is what I do! Thank you. I'm learning some simple words like man, boy, woman, and cat. Excellent. Excellent. I'm excited for you. Oh, Billy Bumble is going to the Sky Village. Billy Bumble does not know that you can shoot an arrow at one of the islands and it will bring down a water. They'll figure it out eventually. Oh, this one might not have one, actually. Oh, no, it definitely does. I can see it. There it is. Yeah. Oh, Billy Bumble's got it. Yeah. How do you do to be Gibby? It is me, Dodd. Is there a reason why you guys switched accounts, or like, all right, bye. Sorry, I'm only here for a bit. All good, Anastasia. You can come whenever you want. Have a good rest of your night. Do 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 do. Whatever do you mean, Ultir? We did not switch accounts. Okay. It is I, Dodd. Okay. Is transgender in French? I did not know that, but that looks right. I'm pretty sure, like, homophobic is, like, the same word in French. Like, it's just homophobic. Like, it's just the same word. So, fun fact for you guys. Thinkletour is a bit slow. They're getting old. What? What do you mean? It's me, Chimpy, not Dodd. We didn't switch. Okay. Chimpy has, like, never talked this much in my chat, ever. So, that's already, like, a win, I guess. Oh, Billy Bumble is on a Sky Village. This is wonderful for Billy Bumble. They are right, though. There really isn't a risk of falling, because this is ocean under there. My family are fighting? Oh, no. What was homophobic in French? I knew that, yes. Yes, yes, quite. We are both on our own accounts. Real. I mean, why wouldn't you otherwise? Like, why wouldn't you be? Now we Gucci? Okay. Now we arrive on the screen. I hate the ending myself, but it started on an alright scene. It was the roar of the crowd that gave me heartache to sing. It wasn't lie when they smiled and said you won't feel a thing. What the F? No, I'm not. Hello, bunny. Oh, my bitter half. Okay. Okay. How are you doing, buddy? So wrong, so sin all night long. Oh boy. Did you see the cards I saw today? Yes. What are they? Like, are they like tarot cards? Or like, I know they have like karma on them, like they're say karma on them, but like it's a tarot deck. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I was taught we'll leave now. Okay. I may have just lost contact with an online friend I've known for 2 years. No, rainy nights. Oh, that sucks. Oh shoot. In French, that sounds kind of gross. I'm gonna be real. Like, that actually sounds like it's a liquid rather than just being, like, fluid. You know what I mean? Everyone's vote on the piss poll or I'll ban you. Guys, there's a piss poll. Billy, Bunny wants you to vote. It is required. Stellar, everyone. Want to know something about Scottish Gaelic? Yeah, sure. I've decided that I am going to do this for 8 centimeters, and it's quite a long time. How many centimeters do I have? I'm like almost halfway done. Stop revealing my language. 8 centimeters is big? Yeah. Well, it's for like a hem, but like it's supposed to be a sweater hem. Sweater hems are usually not like shirt hems. They're usually a bit bigger. So. It'll stay. Just missed the poll. I can hear now. No, Chai, you missed the poll. What would you have voted? How pissed was your day? I missed the poll too. Oh, this is awful. I'm so sorry. This is a tragedy. Should I remake it? Only if you want to. Hello, Ninjar. I mean, you can if you want to. I don't really care. Ninja, are you excited for our last D&D horror session? Real. Coffee is the same as in English, just with a slight accent, but it's spelled like coffee. That's kind of funny. Have you guys seen what like bird is in French and how it's pronounced? It's supposed to be an R. Oh. It's a new episode out. What new episode? A new episode of what? What? Billy Bumble is in a church in the sky. That's exciting. That's fun. I voted warm to boiling. Excellent. My Love Joy magazine isn't here yet. I'm growing impatient. Uh-oh. I'm sure it'll arrive soon. Excellent. Just doing some setup work right now. Ooh. Ooh. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, hopefully we don't all die. That would be crazy for all of us to die in a horror one-shot. That would be insane. Poll even. At least I have spells back. I think do we all have our spells back? Surely we do. Do I remember what's happening? Not really. You should pronounce... You think me as a dyslexic person is going to be able to pronounce that? Like, come on now. That's the longest Welsh word. I think I knew that. I feel like even if someone were to say it out loud to me, I don't think I'd be able to, like, say it back. Look at this. Look at this atrocity. This is like... You think a depressed person could make this? It's pretty much dyslexia as a language. What does that mean? Like the word? St. Marie's Church in the Hollow. Oh. Yes, word and city name. I know multiple Welsh people who can say it. Oh, that's awesome. That's pretty cool. Like, I think hearing it out loud would be, like, an experience. Couldn't it be me? I could never. Yeah. I love, so I probably misspelled that. No, I know who you're talking about. I went to, his concert, like, recently. The voice does it for me. It's very, very good. I was on the floor, too, which was, like, an experience. He didn't play, like, a lot of the songs I knew, though, which, like, you know, kind of sucked. Because, like, it was a lot of songs that, like, I've heard, like, once or twice, but none of the songs that, like, he didn't play, like, Arsonist's Lullaby or, like a few of the songs that I really, really listened to, like, a lot of. But still, it was still, like, worth it to go. For sure. Yeah. It was very good. It was very good. Damn you, someone pronouncing it? Okay. Yeah, like, I got pretty lucky with the floor seats because I got them, like, for pretty cheap. Everyone, what's y'all pronouns? Well, mine are they, them. Or it's, depending on whatever you want to use. I don't really care. Yo, Bunny, are you still here? Bunny, if you're still here, you should tell me... Oh, excellent, Bunny. You should tell me what episode of Malevolent you're on, because if you know that the entity is named John, like, you're getting close. Any to you? Thank you, Lightning. I am on 6. He gets his name so... Oh my god, dude. Like, I keep forgetting that this show has been out for, like, 3 years, but there's only, like, 40 episodes because of how long the episode's out and how long they take to come out. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I forgot that he got his name so early. When it says he's written by a woman because of the song lyrics, true, real. Is this a sweater with holes? Yes, this one right here. I'll show you kind of like my idea of how I'm going to knit this in a second. Me and let me show you guys in a second. I just have to finish this. Here. Okay. Let me bring up Clip Studio again. And if I go to scene, okay. So this is my idea for people who are like knitters. This might make sense, but down here would be like, this is the hem, but it's cut here and here. So that's what I'm knitting right now, is like this part, and this part separately, okay? So that this would be like that. You know? Kirby sweater? No. Thing about Hoser is the fact that his first song he released is Take Me to Church was so effing good. He had no fan base before. I know! I know! This is like the front of the sweater. So like, that's how it works. Okay, so let me explain. Okay. So like this is split, right? So there's actually would be like a little split here. Probably. Just take a little eraser. It's like, and then go back to here. So it look like that. And then let's change the color to red. And then I can really like show you stuff. Okay, so like that's where the split is, right? And then I'm going to add stitches when I get to this part. So I'm going to add stitches there. And then that way it makes like this flap. Like that. And then like this would be a cast off. I guess I don't have this part. So like this part wouldn't exist, I guess. So like this wouldn't actually be here. But this would. And then there would be a buttonhole like right here, a buttonhole right here. Same thing on the other side. And then this would be decreases. And then this would be like same and then increases. And then we put them all together here. I don't know if that makes sense. But it makes sense in my head. And I have the pattern written down. So it'd just be like that. So go crazy over the sweater you're wearing. I love texture and fiber. It brings me so much emotion. Thank you. It actually genuinely took me about 2 months to like make this, and literally because like that was like the first like 2 months of COVID, and I was literally like sitting like in the living room with my laptop watching the entirety of the Dream SMP. Good hoser concert for my B-Day. Yo, let's go! I am gonna release the pattern for this sweater for free. I don't really care. I don't really care about making money off of it or anything. I don't know if the pattern's actually even going to be that good or make any sense. But, you know, surely it will. Lovejoy, Instrumentals had me in a chokehold, specifically the fall, and yeah. Dude, I wasn't here yesterday, but I only have 1 apple yesterday and none today. Oh my god. Whiteout, I cannot believe it. The doctors are coming for you. Jen's gone blurry again, and I lost my earbud. Dude, it's not good for your vision to just like go blurry. Should watch The Legend of Vox Machina. I've never watched Critical Role, so I don't think I would have that much with it. You know what I mean? Well, to permission to do a market research. I'm gonna sell some crochet stuff at an event and want to know what people are more into. Yeah, sure. Like, I mean, like, are you like talking about like going into the promote yourself in the call tier and being like, hey, which ones would you be interested in buying? Like that kind of thing? Or in here even in the chat? Like, yeah, you can. Go for it. Come with their needles. Ooh, okay. If you were gonna buy a crochet thing, which one? Jellyfish, mushroom, axolotl, roses, hearts. Mushroom. Hello, Dodd. Well, that was Dodd, everyone. And I loved it. Oh, okay. Maybe not then. I thought it was like I assumed that it was good, but I was thinking that maybe it would have been better if you've watched Critical Role. I kind of want an apple now. I'm really hungry. We're having chicken burgers for dinner though, so. Have you ever had starfruit? No, I have not. Or I don't remember having starfruit. What did you eat today? Baked French toast? Wonderful. Yeah, that's what I've eaten today. And a banana. Yeah, the ducks are communicating. They didn't read their name as... Yeah. Bunny, it looks like axolotl and mushrooms. That's quite funny. Mushroom axolotls it will be. Oh my god, I want a mushroom axolotl. Oh my god. Yay, we're all gay and mentally ill. Let's go! Come to Mexico and buy one, old tier. Maybe someday. Axolotl one. Yeah, I know. Will they play an instrument? Like, as in, like, can I play an instrument? Kind of. I used to be able to play the violin and the clarinet, and I can kind of play the ukulele, but I don't very often. You need to drop the Spotify playlist of all the songs or bangers. If you look up Ultra Light on Spotify, all of my Spotify playlists are public. This one is called Farewell Wanderlust. That's the playlist that's playing right now. Yeah. Yeah, all my playlists are public. Some of them are, like, based off of things like Watchers SMP or Magnus Archives, or I have, like, a punk playlist. This is the folk playlist, and, like, yeah, but they're all public. You can do whatever you want. Sugar Glider. Yes, the Amazing Devil is on here too. Man, I wish the Amazing Devil was like slightly more popular. What username? Just the same one that's on here. Ultra Light. Is the Sex Pistols in your punk playlist? No, because it's mostly punk songs that I listen to rather than punk songs in general. Ooh, what color? Yeah, so it's mostly like, hold on. It's My Chemical Romance, Fall Out Boy. There's some Demon Dice. There's a lot of My Chemical Romance and Fall Out Boy, I'm gonna be real. There's a song by Hobo Johnson. There's a few Rare Americans. There's a few Lovejoy songs. There's a few Dervacat. There's like one song by Good Charlotte. There's a couple Panic at the Disco. There's a few Will Wood. There's a lot of Will Wood. There's a lot of Will Wood. It's mostly like, yeah, it's like, it's not really punk music. It's more like what I would want to listen while starting a revolution, if that makes sense. So like, vibes. You so many playlists? That's crazy, bro. Yeah. Some of them are really like defunct too. Like defunct. Like they like I don't listen to them. But they're there and they still exist. And a lot of them have names that, like, unless you know what they're for, they don't really make sense. So if you find a playlist and you're like, what could this possibly be for? And I will tell you. I will tell you. Like, I have a Malevolent playlist. I think Bunny would really like that one. Or maybe not. I don't know. But yeah. I found it. Let's go. Yeah, like the Malevolent playlist is called Coins Don't Land on Their Sides. I haven't listened to that playlist in a really long time. There's a Hello from the Hollowoods one that's called I Was Thrust into the Darkness, so I Filled It with Neon Lights. That's a good one. I am enjoying Malevolent so much. Like, so much. So glad, because I need someone to talk about Malevolent with. You have no idea. Like, Malevolent is Yeah, you did get a three-way. It's okay, you just have to make 3 different ones. I'm kind of tempted because, like, I'm going on, like, a pretty long plane ride soon and a lot of traveling soon. So I think I might just, like, download all of the episodes and just, like, listen to it. I'm enjoying the Magnus Archives very much. I am glad. Magnus Archives, very good as well. At work, oh, nice. Excellent. How about you have one playlist? It's just one Will Wood song. Because I'm working on it. Also, it's spelt wrong. It's going to be the Magnus Protocol playlist. And I haven't worked on it yet. I do need to make sure that this is, and the name is probably gonna change too. That's a thing. Because usually the podcast playlists are like a quote that I really, really like from the podcast, and it just hasn't had enough episodes yet. Like, although Canary Should Stay Above Ground is a pretty baller line to have in your first episode. So, hello, Alex. How do you confess to someone, like, romantically, I need help? Unfortunately, you had to go up to them and be like, hey, I like you. Do you want to go on a date? Unfortunately. Hey, girl, is your body a temple? Like, confessing to one of your friends? Yeah. This is how I confess to old here. Don't do it over text. Just do it in person. What the F is Billy Bubble doing right now? Date last night? What? What rate? Of the movie or the date? Both 10 out of 10. Very good. Enjoyed date. Very good movie. Very good date. Yes. We watched Paprika, guys.
Oh
Billy
dear.
Bubble is... Yeah, yes.
I heard you were giving out dating advice. I need help. I have absolutely negative bitches. How do I get women?
Chimby, if I knew how to get women, do you think I would have a girlfriend? Don't you think I would have a girlfriend? What do you mean?
Hey man, I don't know what
do you mean? Chimby comes in here and is like, how do I get women? I don't know. They're scary to talk to, man. I don't know.
There's nothing in the fridge.
Gooby.
Women are a terrifying race of people. They're so mean and violent.
Yeah.
And judgmental.
Chimby, if there's someone that you like, you just gotta go up to them and say, hey, do you want to go on a date? And then go on a date. And they're gonna say, they might say no. They might say no.
Okay, but I need a step-by-step tutorial on how to do it. Can you make like...
Okay, first
yeah.
Have a woman that you're like, this person is someone I like. I would like to spend more time with them. I holding their hand sounds quite nice.
Uh-huh.
I think this would be the that. You need that first. I would like to talk to this person for a very long time. That's what you need first. Okay, so that's step 1. Step 2, usually it's better to become friends with this person first and then ask on date. But I don't know, you can skip step 2. Step 3,
Step 2 is optional.
ask person in a not public place, like, hey, I like you. I would like to get to know you better. I get, like, you know, like something like that, and be like, hey, do you want to go on a date? And actually suggest, like, an idea for the date. So it could be a movie. It could be, I don't know, ice skating. I don't know, anything. Whatever. And they're either gonna say yes or no. And if they say yes, you're gonna say excellent. What day are you free? These are the days I'm free. You guys are gonna figure out a time that you're free. And then you're gonna go on said date, and then you're gonna talk, and it's gonna be excellent. And then you might get a kiss at the end. Who knows?
Kiss. Okay, but like, what do I do on the
kiss.
date? Excellent kiss.
Excellent.
My career.
A kiss.
Okay, but
I
what
gave
do
an
I
answer,
do
hold
on the
on.
date?
Oh, Chai wrote, I just want you to know that your smile brings me joy. Your personality is bright and fun. Your intelligence and talent leaves me in awe. And I've enjoyed all the time I've spent with you. I'd love to spend more time with you if you'd have me. I like you. You could do that.
Goddamn.
Damn. Just
You
like,
could do that.
you know, like the joke of like writing all that stuff on your arm since you can't memorize all of it. So just, like, I walk up to a lady, just like holding my arm like right in front of them, just be like, I just wanted to say.
I just wanted to say.
I just wanted to say. It's just like say it very robotically.
I think I would find that a little endearing if, like, I was, like, going to say yes, and I would find it really cringe if I was going to say no. So, like, you take your pick. If I hadn't had a really bad rejection before, I would actually try it this time. Ultir, you're great. Thank you.
Okay.
Now
See, that's
you
how I got
also
my
have to
wife.
know, guys, that I have been single for a decade. So take this advice what you will.
Hey, I've been single for a decade and a half.
No, but I've been single for a decade and have had 2 boyfriends. So what am I? You're not single, Bunny. Bunny, you're my streamer girlfriend. It's different.
Okay, but here's another question. This is because
Okay.
one of my friends at school, every single time we have art class together, they will just come up to me and start ranting about like this boy that they really like, and it's like so obvious that they like them, and that they just won't ask her out. I'm like, then ask him out if it's so obvious. And she's like, no. I'm like, why not? Because that's not for the women. I'm like, that what?
That sounds like a skill issue on her part. I'm gonna be real.
Literally.
Wait, what was that, endearing or cringe? Oh, like if you wrote stuff on your arm and were like nervous about asking the person out. I think if I was like into the person, I would find that extremely endearing, and if I wasn't into the person, I would find that really cringe. Like, you know what I mean?
No way.
Like,
so like, just make sure they don't think you're cringe. And then, like,
but the thing is that they're gonna say no anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Damn.
Like, if they like.
Ultir's like, there is no winning cards in this game. You are going to lose.
I mean, like, if the person is already not into you, like, you asking them out is not gonna make them into you. Like.
So just give up, since you're never gonna win.
That's. If they're not into you, yeah, give up. Actually, you can't like force someone to be into you. It'd just be like that.
That's fair.
I'm trying to play that.
So by the end of the day, every woman hates me, and I should just give up because I never will win. Right? Isn't that what you're saying?
No. Chimpy. Why do you think that every woman hates you? Chimpy, that's a crazy conclusion. I think you should work more on your self-esteem. I think.
Hey, my self-esteem is
I stopped
fine.
Simbi, I stopped thinking that, and now I have a wife. Just be more like me.
Don't you also have an ex-wife though?
Hi.
I
Anyways,
hate my ex-wife. God, they fucking
repeat,
cheated
who
on me.
is Tiny Green Man? That is Chimby Gimby.
My ex-wife cheated on me. I hate them.
Chimby, you should start
Who's calling me?
knit so women
Oh.
will love you. Okay. Okay, I did it. Wonderful.
Oh wait, no, e-kittening. Like they want me to become
Oh.
an e-kitten.
No,
Because I
don't
think
do
that's
that. Don't
I
do
think
that.
that's
Don't
because
do
I
that.
asked Lucifer for advice on how to become an e-kitten because Gavin was like me, Gavin, and somebody else were in a call, and Gavin just goes, "How do I become an e-kitten?" I went, "How do Lucifer would know?" And so I asked
I
Lucifer.
don't want to know this.
It's funny.
Yes, you do.
I don't want to know this. I don't want to know this.
Why not? Do you have a
What do you
problem
mean, why
with
not?
e-kittens?
Altair.
Biased?
no.
You an e-kittenist?
Are you an e-kittenist?
No, I just this is like the same problem about what we were going to name the beet farm. It's like the exact same problem.
Hey, the Master Beats is a great name, okay?
No, it wasn't.
It's a great name.
No,
think
it's
I've ever heard of
not.
that name.
No, it's not.
It's a great name, okay? It
No,
was
it's not.
a great name.
No,
See,
it's
look, Lucifer
not.
agrees with me.
Guys. Guys, I need you guys to know that Chimby and Dodd are they've said this online. This is not me, like Dodd. They're both minors, right? I'm
older
not.
than Chimby.
Yeah,
I'm
by
not.
2 weeks.
Get
Do you
fucked,
understand why I would not be able to be in a group with them that's called the Master Beats? Do we understand? Are we thinking? Yeah, okay. This is like same energy as like when Wilbur was like, we should call it the Cummy Squad, and then Tommy was like, he's like, how do you feel like my parents would react if I told them that I was in a group called the Cummy Squad when I with a 23-year-old? Like, anyways, I totally close my bad. I have never felt this way about someone, and then I get all flustered out of nowhere thinking about her, and that is so cute, D. Oh, dude, like if there's a school dance coming up, that's perfect. Yeah, ask her to the school dance. Just do it, man. Just do it.
But, like the person,
Do it.
One of my
the person
friends-
I like doesn't even go to my school.
That's
What
a skill issue.
But don't, if you're gonna ask them to the school dance, don't do the let's go as just friends thing.
No. Be very
That's a
clear about
terrible
it.
idea.
Yeah, no,
One
I
of my-
should obviously
one of my
walk up to them
friends-
and just be, marry me.
One of my friends is very obviously into this other person at my school, and they just go, "Hey, you want to go to prom with me as a friend?" I'm like, "Dog, no, that's not how you do it. No,
No.
I wouldn't know. I've never asked
No.
anybody out ever."
Gonna sit in
But-
awkward now. I'm so sorry, Chai. I read your message. I didn't read it out loud because I knew you didn't know. That was quite funny.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it, guys.
I'm worried about it.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
Nah. You shouldn't be.
I'm
So
worried
you're
about
good.
Relationship advice from me. I haven't asked anyone out ever.
Well, I'm trying to get in it. I'm trying to get advice from Altair. Huh?
Don't worry about it, Chai. It's all good. Yeah?
Yeah.
Don went baby mode.
It sounds like you know this.
Is that a
What are
kazoo?
you? What
Are you good? Like,
It's not a kazoo. It's not a kazoo.
what is it? I learned some
Trombone
French.
mouthpiece.
Un chat,
Oh.
un chien.
It's a
that's
trumpet
right, that's
mouthpiece. And then there's a trombone mouthpiece.
Oh, I understand. Altair, I'm dying for oh my god, his voice gives me chills. Ren, I
Who
love
is
that for
that?
you. It's the
Kazoo
one of the
Kid
people
Eagle.
from Baldur's Gate.
Gross. I've never played Baldur's Gate, and I know like absolutely nothing about it, but it looks really bad.
It's one of the best games of the year.
Yeah, I know, and I'm mad about that.
Skill issue. What do you
Do
mean it looks bad?
There are two things that I've seen about it. First of all, the scene where you can kick the squirrel, and the second of all, where you can fuck the bear. Those are like the only two things I've seen from that game.
Okay,
And the
like I think
visuals
you're
look
getting like
terrible. I
now
really just
you
dislike
have to
them.
now okay, so Chippy, you do have to realize that it was made by an indie studio.
Yeah,
By like
Hold on, let me
20
get a
people
plug
in a
in.
room.
yeah.
Yeah, so I would give it a little slack on like how it looks visually.
Yeah, no, okay, sure. But like if I'm just gonna like fucking go off of this like I would any other game, which is just unbiased, the game looks bad. Okay?
Okay. Well, I think maybe you should look at maybe the trailer instead of some random clips you saw.
Boulder. Boulder.
Now, to be fair though, I have not played this game, and I probably won't because it's a style of game that I don't really like an open world game. Like I don't really like open world games. So like it's like Skyrim, you know, that type of open world where you like go around, you do quests and there's like kind of a plot but not really.
Yeah.
So like I'm not saying like, oh, you have to play this game. It's just like I don't know.
Boulder's Gate 3.
Timmy, you want to know what I think about that?
What?
I was just saying about the dance. I don't want to say it out loud like with words. I want to make a small little gift and give it to her and wait for her to answer, but I don't know what to make. I mean, you could do something like that,
I had to do the
but it's almost always better to just tell someone. To just tell them. Like, you can give a little gift as well, but it's always better to, like, give the gift and be like, hey, do you want to go to the dance with me? Instead of, like, them figuring out. Like, well, Tara, I like you, and then I got the reaction, that's funny, I'd be in the same room as Bunny.
Why can you fuck like every single character in Boulder's Gate? Why is that a thing?
Because you can, like, if you were in a fantasy world in, like, D&D, you can basically do the same thing.
Uh-huh.
You can choose not to. You don't have to.
Yeah. But like, since when did somebody make a game, let alone that's probably gonna win best of? Did it already?
It did
Has that
win
already-
best of.
It did win?
Yeah.
So what other game?
I think
were
you're
you
focusing
able-
on the wrong thing about this game.
I probably am. But that's all I know about the game. So what other game
Mm-hmm.
could you fuck every character, not only every character, but a literal bear?
I think
And
the
then
bear
when-
is a shapeshifter, so it is a human
is a
that can
shapeshifter.
shapeshift. Yeah, so I mean, you can also like have sex with Cthulhu in that, you know. So it's kind of
Huh?
yeah. So don't worry about it.
Huh?
But
For the
Chimby,
new D&D campaign, can't wait to raise up the bard, roles reverse. Let's go.
Chimby, here's
Ulterior
what I
auto
think
knitting mode on.
Yeah.
It really do be like that.
Oh, I fucked it up.
Now, to be
Okay.
fair, it is based off of D&D, and if you and the DM are like comfortable with it, like in D&D, it's kind of like that too, where you could just
I
have
have never
relationships with
played
anyone.
D&D before, Altier.
okay.
I
I'm
love
just
D&D.
so I'm telling you, man.
I know. I'm just
The
saying.
only thing I remember
Actually,
was effing the bear.
I remember I joined this call one time, and then I was like, oh shit, they're in the middle of a D&D campaign, and then got kicked.
Oh, that's so awkward.
Yeah,
Never seen it.
that
It's not a
felt really
shapeshifter. It's a druid.
awkward.
Has the ability to change into an animal. Yeah, it has wild shape. Yeah, I know.
When I see a bunch of people are online, I just think, oh fuck, they're D&Ding. I'm not gonna join that.
Well, you know, usually
Because I don't want to get yelled at.
I didn't get yelled at. I was
did.
completely quiet, and then got kicked like 2 seconds later because
That's
I
kinda
wasn't
funny.
supposed to be there.
Wait, which D&D? Which one are you talking about?
I don't
I'm
know.
ass-
There was like 8 people in this call, or like in
Probably
the
Lantern's
10
Aura.
viewer.
Oh, it was the Lantern's Aura one, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like-
that makes sense as to why you got kicked, man.
I joined, and then I was like sitting. I'm like, I'm not supposed to be here, and then I got kicked, and I was like, well, all right.
Well, that answers my inquiry. I wish I
I'm
had
taller than the
something.
people in VC. I don't know, probably. I know it's a different
Uh,
subject, but can I ask you a question about the sweater? Yeah, go for it.
How tall are you?
Cruise Lightning. Am I taller than the people in this VC? If you're 6'5",
Oh.
then yes, but anything under,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, Chimby's insanely tall.
Rip. Kind of cringe, but like it was funny. Yeah. Are you going to do all in the same color, and are you and how are you going to do the buttons? Probably all in the same color, because this is just kind of like the color that I have. Buttons, how I'm going to do them is basically, there is ways of making buttonholes with knitting. Like I know how to do them, so it's like you make, make a yarn over stitch and it makes like a small hole. The buttons themselves, I'm not really sure what buttons I'll use. But we have a lot of
Well,
them.
how tall are you? Because you can't say
Yeah,
that if I don't know how tall you are.
Most likely. Dodd, how tall are you?
5'9".
5'9".
So like I'm average height, so it's most likely they're taller.
I can't believe you guys are taller than me.
6'4" exactly.
6'3". Okay, that makes sense.
Dang, they almost were. They almost were.
They almost were
Yikes.
taller than you,
Almost
but
were
Chimby beat them.
That's interesting. I'm not sure about buttons and crochet or knitting. I just knew it was
Imagine
possible.
being tall. Haha, couldn't be me. Yeah, it kind of sucks.
Real. I'm like 5'2". I'm 5'3".
You're 5'3".
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't realize that, dude. I will always remember in my mind that Trashy is 5'7" just to make fun of him for it.
Trashy is half an inch shorter than Billy, and I think that's like the funniest thing that's ever happened.
You being taller than Trashy is incredibly funny.
Dude, it's really funny.
I'm still shorter. Oh my god.
Dog Lulu only watches streams if I'm there. What the hell?
What?
Tulula said I'm lurking in my chat waiting for me to go live, and then I was like, go to watch old tier, and they said no. I said, but I'm there, and they instantly went, oh, never mind, I'm going.
Wow.
What
Dodd already
the
got
F?
some mega fans.
What the F? Mentioned before
sorry,
that I'm
old tier.
4'11". Oh, okay.
You see what I mean? We were just talking about that. They're here.
Tallulah, I can't believe it. I cannot believe
Portray old
it.
tier light like this.
Tallulah, how
What
tall
the
are you?
F?
If you're
What?
comfortable
My
sharing
ex-wife.
that. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Oh, I think Tallulah is
Reminds me of my
4'11".
ex-wife. Reminds me of my ex-wife.
Ole mole.
Ole mole.
Ole mole.
You guys are the same height as Amesy. That's so cool for you guys.
I don't
Welcome back, Twister Ghost.
Hi, Twister
My wife
Ghost.
is 4'11".
How tall are you? Every time somebody
How tall are you?
How tall are you?
No, out of
my-
cookies.
My wife is 4'11".
What?
Why are there so many 4'11" people? Why do I not know any 4'10s? It's always 4'11. Or nobody's ever 5 foot exactly or 4'10. It's always 4'11.
Right?
It just be like that.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. 5'2". Yeah.
Alex is 5'2".
What are you guys on today?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
I mean, what do you
Well,
mean?
I synthesized some crack cocaine from the chemistry club.
Yeah. Okay.
I, as Chimby Gimby, have no idea what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's okay. A lot of people like shorter women. This is true. That is
That is
something that
true.
people like.
And a lot of women like taller guys. That's like I'll ask my sisters, they're like, what makes accents and tall guys hot? And they're like, I don't know, it just is. And I'm like, huh?
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense.
Huh?
See, like, I think it's definitely, like, it might be, like, part cultural thing, but it also might be just, like, some people like that, and then it just became, like, the popular thing because of cultural reasons. It's just kind of, like, whatever.
Maybe.
Because, like, personally, like, height is just, like, for me, is, like, not a factor in attractiveness at all. So it's just kind of, like...
That's fair. No, being tall actually. Being tall kind of sucks.
Yeah, that sucks, man. Couldn't be me.
Yeah, it's nice being able to fit in your bed, right? And in car seats.
It is.
And in airplane seats.
Yeah.
I'm barely able to fit in my bed.
True. Brother, there's a girl in my
I
school
still
who's
sleep in
4'5".
twin-size beds.
To the rain
Last-
last night was so hard in the city. I've been
I don't.
library roof. Oh, no.
I don't. That's the
I would
thing.
assume so. But
What is a
why
factor
do
in
you say?
attractiveness for you? If we're basing it off of like purely like
Alex, you
how
could be.
someone looks, if I can't tell what gender they were born at birth, that's extremely attractive to me.
Really? That's
Yeah.
such
You
a
heard it here, folks.
oddly
You heard it
specific-
here first, folks. I'm having a stroke.
Real.
Guys, if I just put on makeup, obviously you could never tell that I was a male.
I mean,
Obviously.
like there's a way of you putting on makeup where you probably couldn't. Yeah.
I mean, maybe
Like, yeah, probably.
if you just saw my face.
Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of like what makeup does, man. It makes you look like different.
No, but I
way.
mean, like my entire body is like.
You definitely
Just
could.
so-
Like, you would, depending on, like, you know, what the F did Billy Bumble find? That was a terrifying thing. Billy Bumble found, like, the statue of a villager in an underground village that was, like,
Good job, good
oscillating.
job.
That was weird. Anyways, like, depending on, like,
Magical
how your
body.
body looked and everything like that, like, there's ways that you can make it look like that, you know, like, you're a woman, right? Like,
Hey, so woman.
it's just like that's how like drag queens exist. You know? Like there's a way of doing it. It's just like I don't know, like if you really wanted to, you could. Then I flew to America and I was dying through lack of leg room. I hate that for you guys. That sucks, man. Well, I'm out. Bye, Chai! Go grab a snack before Dodd stream. Excellent.
Not
If I
gonna
was
lie.
gay
if
enough, I would
they-
marry them.
Yeah, what
Sure,
the-
woman interest.
Tallulah, I
So
swear to
but I
God.
love the 70s and grunge style. Dude, grunge style is like my entire wardrobe. I love grunge.
What is grunge?
is-
I don't even know what grunge is.
Grunge is like it's an alternative fashion. That's not what I meant. Oh, I'm out.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you mean like out of the okay, I'm understanding. I'm understanding. Anyways, there's so grunge style is like it was a style that was pretty popular in like the 80s and 90s, mostly the 90s. It's an alternative style, but it's basically the style is basically usually defined by like clothing that you would get at the thrift store that's like really durable like thrift store clothes. So like jeans are really durable clothes, like really durable like leather jackets, jean jackets, usually band t-shirts, like high quality band t-shirts, like that kind of thing. But usually you would never buy anything new ever. It's like a subgenre of like punk. But yeah.
I wear like a puffy jacket, and that's mostly my style.
I didn't really have style in high school. Like so like don't worry about it.
You are always wearing a knitted scarf.
Uh-oh.
That is
You can
your
very
style.
much tell what I was born as. Fair enough, Shy. Fair enough. But this is like we're talking about purely like
Oh.
like how, if I were to look at a person, I'd be like, oh, this person's attractive. Not like, you know. Anyway, it's a good game, is it? Punkin like a little bit emo, in my opinion. Yeah, kind of a little
Stop.
bit.
The stupid
Yeah?
Discord thing. The stupid Discord thing stuck on my screen. I can't get it off.
Yeah. Are you okay, Dodd?
I'm not
It's like about
okay.
the soundboards.
The soundboard thing stuck on my screen. I can't play my game. Okay, never mind. I'm good.
Nice, good.
Sorry for Careless Whisper. That was a mistake.
It was a little bit funny. It was quite
Oh, what do you
quiet
mean
though,
like
so
this?
don't worry.
I have 3 versions of Careless Whisper.
Otter
because
should
a lot of
play
people- a lot of
Pale
friends
World?
have been having-
Or Pal
Oh
World.
my god.
I
The
probably
enslaved Pokemon
won't
game.
because I have never played a Pokemon game, don't really like Pokemon, and the idea of Pokemon with guns is not a really appealing concept to me.
That is so real. That is
Pokemon
like
with
my
guns is
exact same
funny when you
stance
watch
on
it.
this game.
Like it's just,
I find it funny that like, a Pikachu could have like a Glock, but I'm
Well, yeah, it's like funny in the comedic side of that. Like, I know Pokemon. I know that it's a game, like an RPG type game, but like more than that, I really don't care.
Yeah, pretty much. True. What did you say? What would be personality related? If someone is like really like passionate about something, like there is something that like they are like whether it's a hobby or their job or whatever, like that I'm just like, wow, this person's like actually wants to do something, you know? And it could be like something that like it doesn't have to be something that's necessarily like beneficial or makes money, like it's just that they're passionate about it. The other two in VC should VC with me and versus me at chess.
I'm terrible at chess. Even though
I
my
mean,
dad always wants
you know,
me
you
to
guys can
play
do
it.
it
I
if you
hate
want.
chess.
You hate chess? Harsh.
Weird Shredders? Yee. Gonna play Lethal, with, oh, I don't know who that is. Bye, Alex!
Bye bye. It's dungeon, dark dungeon.
Dark
Bye-bye.
Dungeon.
That's Dark Dungeon. Okay, have fun!
Dunag.
Bye bye,
Dunag.
Alec.
Dunag. Dark
Bye
Dunag.
bye, Alec.
Bye-bye!
Bye, Alec Chillwig.
Have fun! Pokemon Guns is so memeable. It really is memeable, but I don't think I would ever play. That's amazing, Ella.
It's memeable.
Wonderful.
Funny concept.
Well,
I'm
that's
not
why
gonna
I
play
was
it.
getting you to show
That's real.
people the sheer amount of joy and pride in your face is wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, like, I mean, like, I did work really hard on this sweater, you know? Like, it was just... It took a bit. And, I really like making sweaters like this, where it has, like, a lot of, like, texture and everything like that, because people always get, like, really surprised when you say that you made it, and they're like, oh, shoot.
I
Because
love
you
when
learned how
people
to
are
play...
very interested in their hobby, and then
Yes.
and then do a bunch of the hobby, and then it's cool.
Yes. Well, it's
Or
just,
like
like, it's
passion
just...
for something.
Yeah, it's just, like, it's nice when someone, like, their whole life is not just, like... Because the amount of people that I've met that are, like, when I was, like, just getting out of high school, like, going into college, and you would, like, ask them about, like, where they were going to college, right? So they would be saying, like, oh, I'm going to college to be a nurse or whatever, right? And I'm like, oh, that's really cool, like... Oh, that's awesome. Like, what do you like most about that job, whatever? And it would basically, it wouldn't boil down necessarily to money, but it would definitely boil down to like, oh, this is just like a really simple career path because it's like, I go to school, I do nursing school, and then I get good job. And I'm like, okay, but what is like, what's the end goal here? It's like, okay, you get good job, you have money, you have food, you go to job, and then you come back and you do what? And it's basically just boils down to like, oh, I party sometimes. And I'm like, okay, so that sounds boring. That sounds no fun. Like, if your passion is like, I want to help people, or I really like medicine, or like, I really like whatever, then it's like, fine. But it's just, it's like people who hate their jobs, but it's like something they went to school for, and I'm just like, I don't understand you at all. Like,
I'm probably gonna do like major in electrical engineering, but I actually like that.
yeah, no, totally. And like,
Because
even
I
if you
like math.
were to go into that, didn't like it, but like, I don't know, like, but you're like, oh, but on the weekends, like, I go
Please
do
stop saying like,
photography.
what's your please?
What?
You said like so many times.
Yeah?
I'm sorry.
Fight me about it.
No, because it
should
happens so much
surprise
here
I'm
too.
thinking.
It happens so much here too.
You should just comprise an entire sentence with just every other word as
Being
like.
Shut the F up, guys. I'm trying my best. My brain, it just
sorry,
goes
I'm
too
sorry,
fast.
I'm
I can just...
sorry.
Why do you guys hate me?
I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm not
You
the
don't
one
have to- you don't have
complaining
to do
here.
that. Sorry, it's all good.
I am. Because
I don't know, Dodd. Maybe you should just like be less like more like.
I'm gonna fight
This
you guys both in
reminds-
real life.
This
How
reminds
the
me of like,
texture showed me, like,
oh god, I'm doing it too now. No! This
Yeah,
reminds
Chai,
me
it's
when I
awesome.
would
It's
have
awesome.
class
Beans, thank you
this
so
reminds
much
me
for
when
the
I'd have
3
class
months.
discussions.
Time is weird and I don't like it. That's so real. Beans, what would you like for your color? Thank you so much.
What do you mean color?
So so like for every sub that someone does, I do like stitches on a blanket.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm very behind.
Light green, that's a fire color. Personally,
Real.
more of a darker green, but still, green is great.
I'm going live.
What would be your ideal first date? Like, what would you personally for? It might be an aquarium date. Ooh, okay. If someone was okay, so like, usually for first date, because the only dates I've gone on were in high school, were like movie first dates, which is fine, whatever. But if someone were to bring me to like a
Movie
space
first date sucks.
museum or an observatory,
Dude, the science center.
Oh, the science center.
Dude, the science
you
center.
guys
that
are
would be a
such
fire
nerds.
first date.
You
That would
guys
be
are
a
such
fire
nerds.
first date.
No, Ulterior, it's a great place. There's
Dude,
like
the
a
science center
center.
is
There's
great.
a science center like really nearby where we live, and it's the
Uh-huh.
best thing ever.
Dude, it's so
much
cool.
fun. You can fly an airplane. It's so cool.
Wait, Dodd, did you
The
ever
way
see Tess?
both of you
The
guys
really
were like,
big
"Oh my god, that'd
girl?
be such a fire first date.
Dude,
We're
the
going to the
science
science
center's
center."
You
That'd
don't
be
understand.
great.
It would be awesome.
You don't get the beauty of the science center, Ulterior.
I
don't
literally-
understand.
I live so close to Science World, which is like one of the most famous science museums in the world. No, I do get it, but it was just like how you guys reacted. Where you're like, "Oh my god, that'd be such a fire first date." Science
Well,
Center.
Dude,
I-
you can go see like fucking space suits. They were like, wasn't it like the first space pod? What is it? The spaceship's pod, the little pod that like the
You
spacemen
guys are
were
so
actually
base
in.
for that. You guys are so base for that.
God.
The aquarium on a super date. It's great.
You know what I'm talking
Oh,
about?
hello, everybody. Oh, hello. Yes. Yeah, I know what you're talking
I'm so
about.
sorry, Emery. Emery got grounded.
Oh my god. Oh, Emery's
Damn.
got grounded.
How could you?
Oh boy. Hello, everyone.
Nah. Altier, I don't care how great the science place is near you. The science center is peak. Science center. is
The
great.
Science World is literally like famous.
Do I care? Not a
Okay,
single
I'm
bit.
not saying it's better. I'm just saying that, like,
At-
I get
at
it,
the
dude. Like,
Science
Science
Center,
World is good.
It has a massive robotic
Sorry.
girl that literally creeped out like every single child, but it's great. We love it there.
I love the science. You can turn
Science
yourself
World-
into an airplane. You
The
can
Science
turn
World
yourself
used to
into an
have
airplane.
sleepovers for children,
fucking-
and you would go over there and you would sleep over in the museum. It was amazing.
What? You can
What?
sleep there?
Yeah.
Dude, there's a whole exhibit in the science center all about earthquakes, and then you got to stand in a room that would simulate an earthquake, and it was insane.
That's awesome.
insane.
Should class for
It's
astronomy
insane.
and going out to like the northern lights are literally looking at constellation. Oh yeah, dude, like I love space.
Somebody say
Okay,
airplane,
so
I
in
said-
French immersion, you had to do something called a concours each year, which is basically you had to write an essay each year. But in French and like do it in front of the class. And I did
Oh,
mine on like
cool.
a thing in space every single year. Out my
So
backyard, I can
base.
see the northern. Oh my god. Hello,
Um,
Sky. Wait, I got paid to get stabbed. Like I pierced my, and now I'm how? What? What did you get stabbed? I'm doing good.
Alright.
That's awesome. I also got paid to get stabbed.
What? What I come back
Ears
to?
pierced. Ears pierced.
Oh.
Have you noticed my whole thing is space? Yes, I have.
Space.
is very good. Space.
Gotta go to space. Gotta get to space. Go to space.
I knew that,
I love
Lightning,
Space
I
Corps. I
think.
love
I
Space
feel
Corps.
like
I
I
love
heard
Space
about
Corps.
that. So, what I'm
happened?
hearing, Chimby, is that if you wanted to go on a date, I think maybe where you should go is the Science Center.
Maybe. I'm
And
looking-
and if like her answer is wow, that's lame, that might not be the person you want to date.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If they said that's kind of childish or something, instantly leave them and then find someone better.
Yeah, because if the reaction to you being like we should go to a date at to the Science Center is oh my god, I've always wanted to do that, I think that relationship would work out for a little bit,
Yeah.
you know, at least.
Okay, so I found it. It has space capsules from like 3 different spaceships that actually
Like the
went to
Apollo
space.
missions?
Yeah, the Apollo missions.
Yeah.
That's kind of awesome.
And then it also has the literal
Even
spaceship.
able to free.
from
Oh
one of
wait,
them.
I'm sorry. I've been having a
Great.
dyslexia moment.
So
That's not
cool.
good. Septem's cool.
It's so
That's
cool.
so
Why do you
cool.
have to be
That's so
Canadian and not
cool.
single?
And it's like 10 times better
Sorry,
than going
Chai.
to
Sorry,
any
man.
aquarium. I'm gonna be extremely biased,
That's
but
fine.
aquariums are the most boring piece of shits of all time.
Unless it's like they're really interested. To
That
literally
is
set
so
the
cool.
best
I
first
say that.
date
That
would be
is so
asking
cool.
what they want to do, and that's good. But I think it might be better if they like already have decided.
Oh, I forgot they have IMAXs.
But jellyfish is good.
Ooh, jellyfish.
I think I'm probably only gonna eat one because we have coleslaw as well, right? And fries. Maybe one then. Thank
I
you.
forgot about that.
My brother just came in here to ask me how many chicken burgers I want, which is one, I think.
Dude, I
That's
want
so
3
based.
of those.
Dude, chicken
Nice.
burgers are
3
so good,
chicken
dude.
burgers.
I want 3 chicken burgers.
It's like a pretty famous aquarium near where I live, but personally it's kind of
Not
oh
one,
yeah.
not 2, not 4.
Because you just got a new aquarium, it's so nice.
Aquarium?
Aquarium? Chicken burgers? That sounds good. It's so good, dude. Like to
When I
be
was
fair,
hosting-
it is like chicken patties that are like pre-cooked. So you just like basically have to like warm them up. So like
Yeah.
they're not like
Mhm.
you know.
Still. Fire,
You're really
fire
good
food.
though.
Still fire food.
Oh yeah, honestly, and for my like food anxiety, I love when things say pre-cooked on them. You know what I mean?
It
Like-
gives you a sense of comfort.
It does, because I'm just like, oh, like this is just, like it's like this went through like
Tallulah
a
don't make it like
400
emo only.
degrees like factory conveyor belt, like it's like fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tallulah don't make it emote only. I
I'm-
swear to God, please don't.
I don't want to. I'm not. I want to try to make fun of that like problem of like food not being able to eat food. But I
You can
can't word
tease
it
me if
very
you
well.
want.
No. But I just don't really understand it. I have eaten so much stupid shit throughout my life. I've told
No,
this
that's
story
fair.
before. Like one of my sister's favorite stories to tell of me is how when we were really young, I was like 7 or something. We were at the beach. She just turned around and there it was with just a random Yogurtland bowl and spoon that I just found and was eating sand out of them.
That's
I was just going to
so
town.
wild. See, and the thing is, okay, no, but actually, though, Chimpy, I used to like eat dirt as a kid and like poisonous flowers, like,
Yeah.
and like I don't know, like what it is for real. Like I don't know. It just be like that. It's kind of like my brain has decided that like everything I eat has a 1% chance of being poisonous, which is a very low chance. But
it's still a chance, so I'm not
but
gonna
there's still a
take it.
chance. Yeah. Ooh, it's Billy.
Billy
Billy,
Bumble,
thank you
Billy
so
Bumble,
much.
Billy Bumble.
Let me give you a shout out, Billy Bumble. How was
Billy
Watchers
Bumble.
today?
Billy Bumble, Billy
Billy Bumble, Billy Bumble,
Billy Bumble. Billy Bumble.
Billish Bumble.
Billy Bumble. How was Watchers today? For real though, if I had a remote chant trigger
Volleyball.
guns.
What?
I appreciate
what?
that, Chai. Lol. Chai is
What?
like flirting with me, but in a joking way. Don't
Furley?
worry about it. Yeah.
No.
One time
Oh,
my mom
hello.
said,
I
"Follow
love
the down line for
Billy
wish," so I went to
Bumble.
Hello, Billy Bumble.
Hello.
Hello, Billy
I'm so
Bubble.
excited to murder Cakebird on site. This is
I
gonna be
saw that.
great.
Like oh my god, Billy, I was watching your stream
Sorry.
and I saw that you were near my house and I was like, oh, Billy Bumble's near my house. And then you like walk up to it and it just says Cakebird's house and I'm like, no effing way, because that's probably been like that for weeks and I just never noticed. And I'm just like, wow, the lore just really writes itself. That's so funny. That is
so
so
lore.
funny.
That's
It's on
Yeah.
site.
It's on site
It's
for
gonna be great.
Cakebird.
You're gonna murder Cakebird.
Oh my god. And like for
I'm
me
gonna
it's
blow
like
up a ship. This is great. I love.
Mischief is so
violence.
worried, dude.
This is such
I know.
lore.
They don't
I
think it
know.
would go well if I was serious. That's fair, Chai. I mean, it would be like,
Wow, much lore.
yeah, much lore. Much lore. That's so
Wow.
silly. I know, it's so funny, dude. Watchers, like, man, when Watchers really gets going, it like, you know what? I'm so glad that we have kind of like established that Watchers is kind of like a slow evolving server rather than having to be like lore like all the time. Because it makes it so that it's like, oh, when we go on, it's like nice to go on instead of it being like, oh my god, I don't know what's been happening. Like it's been like weeks. What's going on?
It's been.
Yeah,
1
guys,
week since I looked at
understand.
me.
Kakeru decided
No,
to
dude,
5
every
days you
sing-
get after me, so you get to come
Oh
back and
dear,
see me.
why? There used to
3
be a
days
time
you realize
when,
it's
like,
not my fault, I'm gonna
especially
kill you.
As many as
Ah.
I could, China.
like the
As
first
many as I
time,
could.
when I first really started hanging out with
You can play
Dodd,
Goo Goo.
every other sentence he would say that.
It's
And it
weird.
would, yeah, literally, he would just say that like every other sentence, and it was so annoying.
It's very funny.
We just did our thing in front of his squad.
There's nothing in
the
the
We
fridge.
played that song in front of his
Goo-goo-bee.
squad because we could. We just like me and my friends were like, "Hey, do you want to play something for Coffee House?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I would love to. What song we're playing? We're playing One Week by the Bare Naked Ladies." And then it's been stuck in my head for months.
Wonderful.
Spider in a few days. I'm so sorry, Celery.
I was bliss without ever thinking about those 3 words, but
It's
then
been
Altier,
one.
yeah,
Bear what?
It's
There's a
been is-
band. There's a band called the Bare Naked
Bare Naked
Ladies. It's a
Ladies.
Canadian band. They've been around for a while.
They've been around for.
Why does Sharpie smell bad but so good? I don't know, man.
hey man, Sharpies are like all right, but glue's where it's really at.
What kind? Of glue?
Gorilla Glue. Specifically the clear Gorilla Glue, because then nobody notices it.
Oh my
It's
god, I'm trying to.
see-through.
The maker. Okay, did I ever tell you guys about those
You
Wattpad
just like rub it under your
fanfictions that I was
nose?
in?
No, I squirt it straight up in there. Just.
Silly dot drawing into your birthday. That'd be amazing too. Did I ever tell you guys about the Wattpad fanfictions that I was in?
No.
What?
No.
Oh, I haven't told you about that. Oh, okay.
Taking a bite.
That's
out
a
of
wild
biscuit.
thing to say. Oh, did I ever tell you about like the Wattpad fanfiction I was in?
Okay, when I was younger, I was part of this group of people, and one of these days they just decided to make a Wattpad fanfiction about our friend group, and it's so, and they've been deleted, but I just got contact with the person who made them, and they might send them to me so I can read them again.
Dude, I want you know how like you could go to a library and like have the adults sit there and read a book to all the kids. I want that, dog. I want you to read
Can
it.
I do a
to, like-
stream where I read the old fanfictions? And then
Yes,
you read
yes,
the
yes,
thing?
yes. You might have to like censor names and stuff like that, but yeah, you should. That'd be quite funny.
Oh no, it was all online names. I don't think they're.
Oh, okay, nice. Fanfictions always scare
No,
me.
I might just change the names. I don't think they were. They want me to. Okay, my chat wants me to read it. I don't think I ever. I think it was just like little goofy Minecraft stories. I don't think it was everything like weird. The one
well,
thing
I mean,
I did.
just read them beforehand and then like
I will.
you know.
I will. The one
And
I
then
think one of
decide
them was a
after.
ship fan fiction. I'm not sure.
I can't tell if like I would be happy if I ever got a fan fiction because I'd be like, sweet, somebody spent time to like write about me. But then again, it's a fan fiction. And like those.
Well,
can be
I guess
very
it really
weird.
depends on what it's
It's
about,
fan fiction.
right?
It's kind of weird.
Because
bro.
like if you have
Yeah.
a fan fiction that's like, oh, like they took like a character that you play, but then they're like, oh, but we made all like this person and all their friends like superheroes. I think that would be like baller, right?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Cool. But
But then if
the
you
ones
but
that
if
are
you
like,
read
then
it and it's
then
like
these two kissed.
Yeah,
yeah,
Kind of
exactly.
weird.
Like and it like I think it'd be really baller if people are like took my characters and put them in different universes or whatever. Or even if they wrote like a date between a
culture-
character me and like a character I canonically date in the story. Like you know what I mean? Like that would be fine, whatever.
Yeah.
But anything that's
What's your
like
zombie
that would be like
apocalypse
really really weird.
Cold Tier Zombie Apocalypse AU?
Oh my god, dude. I would religiously read that. That's not even like
If someone made that, I would like.
I would
I
die
don't-
first.
I would.
I don't know what you're talking
would
about.
die. I would die really
cult
quickly.
tier-
I would
cult
either
tier
die first
zombie
or I
AU.
would end up being a traitor.
real.
Yeah, because golf.
In fact, that are
Cannon
okay, but
fodder.
mainly all of them are scary.
Cannon fodder.
Cult tier
Dodge me or
zombie
Lucy, what do you
AU
mean?
sounds so cool.
What do you mean?
Wait.
So you just
what
have,
do
like,
mean by that?
A cult, all the
What's your
cult tier
line?
streamers, but in the zombie apocalypse. That'd be so
Exactly,
cool.
like
That would be
Yeah.
awesome.
But no, which zombie apocalypse though? Because like Walking Dead.
Last of Us.
The one
Last
that I
of Us.
started.
The one that you start. Hold on.
No, hold up.
Wait a minute.
Billy
Hold
Bumble, am I
on.
in danger?
Silly Billy.
What do you mean, Altier? You are the
Don't
danger.
leave the continent.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Silly Billy Bumble.
You'll probably be fine. I don't think they know
Okay.
how to swim yet.
Okay,
Choose
nice.
one of the three. Okay, me. I'm choosing my friend. I mean myself, not my friend. Choosing myself.
What are you like, Elmo, who talks to you about yourself in the third person?
Real.
Elmo has a giraffe. Oh no! They're playing Dodbot. No! No!
This is so unfortunate
What's-
for you, Dodd.
What are you?
God
What is?
damn it!
What is Dodbot?
the fucking
It's,
what's it called? The character AI.
It's a character.
L.
AI. Let's put a thin layer of glue on your hand and let it dry until I peel it off. No.
Why would you do this?
But my
Why would you
friend
do this to
says-
Lula? I trusted you. I made you my
Yes.
mod. How would you
Snake
do this
skin.
to me?
I will
Lulu's
look
your
at the
mod?
photos.
Lula's my my Twitch mod. Yes,
Discord mod?
just like Kickbreak. No, my Discord mod is Lucy and this other person.
Wait, so I have a question, Altier. I think you've answered this before, but I don't know if I ever was told. Are me and Dodd a part of the Cultier?
Yeah.
I think so.
Well,
Yeah.
is your
Sweet.
birthday October 8th?
It is now.
No.
No? Well, you haven't signed the contract yet, so no. But once
It
you
is
sign the
now.
contract and your
How do-
birthday is October 8th, then yes.
How do I change my birthday?
You signed the contract.
I signed the
don't-
contract. My birthday's
It's a
October right
joke.
now.
It's a joke, dude. Don't worry
No,
about it.
no, it's not a joke. It's real.
This is birthday October.
So
8th.
just like
This is real.
October 8th is just like everybody in the Cultier celebrating their
It's
birthday.
Cultier Day.
It's
Cultier
it's yeah, Cultier, all the Cultier's birthdays, streamers'
Cultier Day.
birthday.
We all like unanimously. go
Ninjor
up on-
wrote up contract. You got to sign it. It's a legal
Yeah.
requirement.
Yeah, I know.
I've never signed a contract before.
Well, you have now.
Well, welcome your
Yeah.
first time. Can I just can't, God, I can't pick blocks. I can't pick blocks. I'm stupid.
Ultralight is
I'm reading.
Light?
reading.
Stop
reading.
reading.
Stop being
No,
scholarly.
You stop reading.
What the
I'm
F,
not
bro? I'm
reading.
trying my best. I'm reading. We're
You're
good.
trying to hit me
Fine.
with a car. What the fuck, Tallulah? What the hell?
In Zombie Apocalypse, I'd be the one who accidentally caused it, like mixing chemicals and throwing out my friends before one of them actually turned into a zombie.
Squirt gun.
Let's put
It's like that one Gumball episode.
Try
where
also
they're
the like
Start the zombie
textured
apocalypse.
like I'm assuming they're crochet or like they're super cool. I like those.
Huh?
I am suffering. You're unmodded now, Tallulah.
Ha!
Why can't I redeem Chrome Dino Time?
I don't know.
What is this?
That's bullshit.
What is-
Dodd,
It is
you
crochet.
need to put that
Oh,
back.
It's very good. I like that.
Chrome Dino Time. I never had
Yeah.
that.
Oh, did you not? Okay, that was someone
No.
else. Never mind.
That's so awkward.
You should make that a thing.
I will.
Wait, I could just. What does Shut Up Dodd do?
Shut up for 5 minutes.
What?
I
What if like me and Dodd were in an argument and then I just redeem that?
You redeemed that, and I can't argue.
well, it looks like I won the argument. That sucks.
Looks like I won the argument.
It'd be great.
I've awoken in time for stream. Excellent. Hello, Riz. How are you doing?
Just like in extreme. I mean, I know most streamers usually like turn off stuff like a lot.
Suffer, Billy. Wow, celery. Wow.
Just like
Why am
Dodd
I
was doing
suffering?
a lore scene, and then I just
I
make
just
him
said
shut up or be
Oh.
Japanese.
Okay, during lore, it's gonna be turned off. Like,
But
no,
yeah.
I'm not
Oh,
turning that
okay.
off during lore.
Just like in the middle of lore, just
The channel
just
point redeem
Japanese
does not
moment.
stay on during lore.
I'm tired. Literally just woke up. Fair enough.
Would we?
Go back to bed.
Fair enough.
This is a dream.
Wah,
This is all in your head.
wah. Guys, for the past
It's
like
stuck
2
in
weeks,
chest.
I've been having like such like lucid
What are you doing?
dreams, and I don't know what's
And that's-
happening,
That's because
and it's terrifying.
I've never had a lucid dream
Oh,
before.
me neither.
Like they just feel like
Tallulah,
really
I'm hitting
real,
the
and I
end of friend
remember them when I wake
because you
up,
don't.
and that's not normal.
I don't think I've
I
ever
can't help
remember
you
my
with
dreams.
this.
I can't remember. my
Never
dreams.
experienced that.
Like specifically, okay, so this is like a really weird thing that what is a lucid dream? Okay, so a lucid dream is like basically you know you're in a dream, but it could also be just like where you're like convinced that it's reality. Like it has nothing that would make you think otherwise, even when
That's
you wake up
dangerous.
usually.
It's very dangerous.
Yeah. But like okay, so this is like a thing that happens in a lot of my dreams and I don't know why,
Crazy.
but in a lot of my dreams I'll be like chewing gum, right? And then I'll think to myself, okay, I need to get rid of this gum, right? So like take the gum out of my mouth, whatever, right? That's normal. Except that like the gum will like not come out of my mouth or there'll just be more and more gum. And this is like a
Oh.
really normal thing that I dream. Like this happens a lot.
You're like, God
Where,
damn it, not
like,
again.
Like where like gum will just get like stuck like on the back of my teeth or whatever, and I decide to keep like pulling gum out of my mouth. Don't know why. Don't know what trauma that is, but like apparently that's a thing. To the point where 2 days ago I had a dream where I was at like a massage appointment or something like that, and like I told the massage appointment like, hey, like I need to take the gum out of my mouth before we have this massage appointment. The person was like, yeah, that's fine. And so like I went to go like take the gum out of my mouth, and then that was happening where like I couldn't get this gum out of my mouth, and I was like, oh, that's super weird. This is like something that usually happens when I dream.
Oh.
And then like and then I had like this click in my brain, and I was like, wait, this is like not where my massage therapist is. This is not real. This is really not real. And then like my first thought after that was, if I really wanted to, I could like jump out the window and fly. And then I thought to myself, nah, I probably shouldn't risk it. And then I woke up. so whoa. Anyway, so that's
Make
a
your
fun thing that
friends just
happened.
appear in your dream. Actually, are you not supposed to do that?
What?
What?
Bring real life people into your dream.
Well, like sometimes I dream that my friends are there. Or like
if you're lucid dreaming.
I don't know. To my swear,
I don't know. I hear TikToks about it all the time, so I know like
so
a
I woke
bit.
up and it was totally not weird. Some dreams scare me. Yeah, very reasonable conclusion. It's a stinker. Hello, Ice Honey. How are you doing?
Hello.
I can't believe it. I'm a stinker. Missed opportunity. Should have
Oh.
filed. You know, no, but actually, you know what? Like, it's just. It was a really weird thought to just be like, wait, this is something that happens in my dreams usually. This is probably a dream. Like, that is a really weird thought.
And it was correct.
I'm doing great. I'm doing great, Ace. I
had a dream that has Ulterior cake and as my teachers, and I ended up in a movie theater lobby. That's crazy,
epic.
Tallulah.
That's epic.
That's crazy, Tallulah.
See, like, I think, like, a lot of times when I dream, I'll have, like, dreams where, like, Twitch streamers that I watch will also be there, but it's, like, completely, like, normal. It's not like, oh, I'm, like, meeting them at TwitchCon or something like that. It's, like, we're, like,
Okay,
at a
it's my best
restaurant.
friend.
Like, we're just, like, you know what I mean? Like, it just happens.
You're just homies.
Yeah, pretty much. Or, like, I'll just, like, see them, like, on the street. But I think it has something to do with, like, your brain can't, like, really make up faces. So they're just putting the faces of that people that you see on other people. And because I see their faces a lot, they're just like, okay, yeah, we'll just put these faces here. Surely this works out.
Apparently you taught algebra, Altair.
Hmm?
In the dream. In the dream,
Oh, that's
apparently you taught
exciting.
algebra. And Cakeper taught history.
Was I good at teaching algebra?
No.
What?
Were they good? Oh, Tallulah, were they
Tell
good?
you, what the full thing is supposed to look like. I was trying to make mine look like a sunset. Ooh, okay. I'll look
It's
at
a
it.
perfect
That's good. I'm gonna go run though. I got a script to memorize for school. Have fun, Ace. Have fun.
I come to rescue you in from your nightmares. I appear in your nightmares? What the hell?
Oh my god, Chai, that sounds awesome.
God, maybe you are the reason they're having nightmares, or you're like the hero
Maybe.
in the nightmares.
No. They said I come to rescue them in their nightmares.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is kind of
Celebi,
crazy.
are you a dog sim?
Are you simping?
What?
Are you
What?
simping for
What? I had a dream that I was just falling in an infinite void and couldn't wake up until my alarm went off, and then I woke up and got ready for school. That sounds
That's
terrifying. Do you
terrifying.
hate that for you?
No, I ended up in the movies.
I had a dream.
So I
that
say they
Grandma
did
got
not
carried
get their
by three
job done.
witches.
Oh, Tier, you did not get your job done. Oh my goodness.
What the? I'm so upset.
Oh, Tier.
Celery.
Tisk,
Celery.
tisk, tisk. No answer. What the fuck you mean no answer?
Wow. God, you got a simp already.
Oh, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. This is not how I imagined this to go.
Hello, Exolo. Is that how I would pronounce your name? Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? I wonder what trauma caused that nightmare.
I love
Real.
morning birds.
How are you doing? How are you doing?
Gets
I'm,
thrown into a tree. Ow, what the heck, dude? Okay, I'm just
I'm gonna be
invincible,
with
I
my friend.
guess?
Just call me Aloe. Will do. I'm knitting like a sweater that kind of has like room for wings in the back. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it.
According to the bot, I'm
It's
literally...
gonna make a lot more sense later, but I just need to type something.
Thank you. I'll be here all night. I love having that soundboard. It's great. Oh,
God,
come
I don't know why, but you saying I'll be here all night made me think of when we stayed up all night on Jelly SMP, and then you streamed at like 9 in the morning, and we were just
Yeah,
super tired.
We're just the most tired guys.
That was great.
God.
Should be turned into a duck. Uh-huh.
What?
It's
Dies dramatically. Yeah, I'm really dramatic. You know how it is.
You are dramatic. Stop being so dramatic.
I-
that glitched out your microphone.
My microphone peaked?
Yeah.
God, look at me. What the hell was that?
Huh?
What was that?
What are you talking about?
You heard a scream from the back of your microphone. What was that? Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Tell me more, good sir. Mm-hmm. Anything else?
What the F are you guys doing? Okay, hello, I'm doing well. Good. Dreams are so weird to try and comprehend. Like when you sleep, you don't see black for like a little bit and then wake up. Real. Bonk.
All right.
My reaction,
Paper
that's good.
stars. Ooh, how many are you making? Like you're talking about like the little tiny paper stars, right? That's
Oh, the paper ninja stars.
no, like the little stars, the ones that you make that are like a box and you like pinch them and they're like those ones, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Guys, here's the real question.
Okay.
Who would win? 10 hippopotamuses or 100
Oh my god,
femboys?
don't start this again.
Well, do the femboys
Well-
have any reason to be fighting the hippopotamus?
And do
Oh
the
my
hippos
god,
have guns?
no.
No,
I
the
was-
hippopotamus do not have guns. But
Mhm.
the hippopotamus called them a negative slur. So the femboys
Uh-huh.
are really mad.
Oh my! How could they?
I
You-
think the femboys would probably win since the hippos don't have guns.
That's fair, but like
Have you seen a hippo though?
have you seen a
It's going with the
hippopotamus
flow,
eat a
fair enough.
watermelon?
Yeah, like those things are
I
terrible.
mean, yeah. But
They have like. Have you seen
it,
one
it
when like
depends
they
on how smart the femboys are. You know, it depends
Hello,
on their
if
battle
you were
tactics.
like, oh my god, I love
Because
crafting
they
streams.
could
Wow, this is gonna be super cool and chill
overwhelm
and
with bigger
awesome.
numbers.
And I'm just so
Let's-
glad to talk to this
Okay.
person who's knitting
But like
a cool
how
thing. This is how it'd be. It'd be like
Um,
this.
the femboy what is the average IQ
Sorry.
battle IQ for a femboy?
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
really
I don't know
sure.
how many femboys study battle strategy.
I think
Okay.
we can ask Lucy for that though.
All right, Lucifer, what is your battle IQ?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's
How
more
heavy are
like
each
I feel
hippopotamus?
like
Let's say the hippopotamus are middle aged.
All right, the middle-aged hippopotamus.
Yeah.
So they have some experience.
Yeah.
They have some experience,
But also,
they're-
if it's like, it's
wonderful.
10
Thank you, Jennifer.
femboy for a hippo.
yeah.
So can a hippo take out 10 femboys?
we're gonna
That's
assume.
It depends on how they attack. Because if they sacrifice one femboy and the rest just like jump on the hippo, then rip that one femboy, but the rest will probably take out. hippo.
And none of the
Because hippos
femboys.
aren't that fast.
Yeah, but like none of the femboys have any weapons, so they just have to like beat up
Going to
the
Google
I mean-
hippopotamus
this
with their hands.
We gotta put it on pause, guys. The ad break's starting. No, actually, I'm not gonna
No.
snooze it. Never mind. Keep going.
I mean, but like humans can get ferocious,
Yeah, yeah,
Well,
but they're
teeth. They have teeth. The femboys.
That's
I
true.
assume the femboys have teeth. Do the
How-
femboys
clip
have teeth?
of-
yes, they have
Yes.
teeth.
Okay,
We're
and I
talking
assume they
about-
have nails.
Maybe a few of them are British, but like their teeth are kind of falling
Why
out.
would
but,
you
like,
bring those people in?
So
Hey, Lucy.
Why?
it depends on whether or not they're willing to bite the hippos.
I feel like if it's a fight to
Ins-
the death, I feel like they're probably willing to bite the hippo.
yeah, they're willing to bite the
Yeah.
hippos.
So I think if the femboys do it right, they might lose like 12 or 15 in the process, but I think the femboys would in the end win.
Really?
Really?
That's kinda
And
interesting.
how did because of the biting?
87?
No, because it's because it takes a little bit of time for a hippo to take out 10 femboys, and each hippo has 10 femboys to take out, and they could do it given time, but if all 10 femboys are swarming all at the same time around each hippo, I think if done right, the femboys could do it. But if they don't do it right, then
We're,
So-
we're again
hippos will
assuming
win.
we're again assuming that the hippos have like or the femboys have like a really big battle IQ though.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. If the femboys don't know what they're doing, then the femboys lose 100%.
All right.
But I will say one of the hippos is a veteran
Okay,
from the
Ninjor.
hippo Vietnam.
Yeah, that's true.
Does said hippo have firearms?
No, like we
No, but they're
previously
very
stated.
Okay.
experienced in hand-to-hand combat.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
be like this,
Because of
guys.
Vietnam because of Vietnam they would be really experienced in hand-to-hand
Interesting. And
Exactly.
are we assuming that the femboys just have really high battle IQ and
combat.
not much
well-
experience?
We'll see.
So-
Yeah, we'll assume they just have really high battle IQ. They've been like studying the way of the ninja.
Not
warrior.
much experience?
Yeah, not much experience.
Not much
Okay, the
experience.
hippos win.
Hippos win.
The hippos win. Well,
Hmm.
if they are willing to listen to their experienced veteran, then they win.
Okay.
I could see where you're coming from. Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
I
I
understand where.
I
your
think the
thought
femboys
Like the
process is.
would-
femboys would have to
I'd be
come
honest.
from like a very specific angle, I think, to win this fight. And if they don't
Oh,
do
that's
it right,
cool. Thanks, Ninjor.
I think,
and sometimes because if they have high IQ, that doesn't mean they can execute. That kind of like that comes from
Bye,
experience. right?
Anastasia.
yeah, that comes. Yeah, I really think the hippos kind of win this one. I think it kind of
I-
win really easily.
Yeah, I think it might. The femboys might just be a
no,
little bit
Dave.
screwed on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're agreeing that the hippos win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Glad we got that settled.
Uh
What were we talking about before?
huh. I don't remember.
I have no clue, dude. Like, someone new came into chat, and then you guys started that conversation, so I think they're gone now. I'm gonna be so real.
But why would they leave? It's such a thrilling conversation.
Hippos have the
topic.
strongest.
Can you
bite. That's
imagine
really the
going
fact.
through the makers and crafting section of Twitch, and then you're like, oh my god, this person's knitting. That sounds chill. And then you come in, and then people are like, who would win in a fight? Hippos or femboys? And you're like, all right, I'm out.
No, all right, never mind. This isn't the place for me.
What do you mean? In my eyes, that's a based conversation.
I know, right? Like I would watch that streamer 24/7.
What the F are you doing on your stream, Dodd? What the F was that? That was the craziest mod I've ever seen. What the?
Have you not
I hated
seen
that.
that mod
Chisel and
before?
bits?
I hated
You haven't seen
that.
Chisel and bits?
Have you
You
not
haven't
seen
seen Chisel and bits?
That was Chisel and Bits?
Yeah.
Oh, ew. Ew.
What?
Oh, I hate that.
What?
Why?
What do you mean? Why?
What's wrong with Chisel and Bits?
What is going on?
That
Everything, dude. That's too much. That's too much.
Okay, are you talking about this? Like the slabs that I'm making here? Or are you talking about the fusion pedestal from Better End?
No, the fusion pedal from Better End looks awesome. No, I'm talking about you just like right-clicking, selecting, and deleting in Minecraft.
Yeah, because it's chisel and bits. It's
Yeah,
the
that's
smart chisel.
awful.
It's the smart chisel.
I don't care.
What the fuck?
We were talking about dreams. We were talking about dreams. I enjoy the song. It's a very good song.
I hate that.
I
guy.
Oh,
don't
you mean
follow
in the video.
streamers who talk about hippos and V versus femboys. Why would you,
Hold on.
Pebble? It's a great conversation.
Being doors with friends. Putting a screenshot in general inside Discord. Oh,
Guys, that person actually did leave. That's so awkward.
Oh no!
Sometimes I say stuff like that, and it's actually because the person, like, you know, is
Hey,
just
can I read
lurking,
this
and that's
character
whatever.
AI
But
conversation Lula had with my bot.
yeah, for sure, go for it.
All right, it starts off with me. Hey, gay. I'm the straightest man ever to exist. Your hair isn't even straight. Touche.
Oh,
It's such a what a conversation to Lula.
wonderful. 10 out of 10.
I know.
Hey, but you see,
Man.
if anybody tried to
No,
pull
not
that
at
on
all.
me, my hair is straight, so that they got a problem there.
Whoop.
My hair's curly. Real
Your
life.
hair is
Whoop.
curly.
Yeah.
Same, man.
Same dog.
Yeah. Yeah. Although it's getting
I have
long
hair.
now, so.
See this shit.
Really
Yup.
now, Billy?
Just gonna call a bunch of
Billy's hair is actually an enigma in that sometimes it becomes very curly for no
Yeah.
reason.
don't call my
I have
bot
hair.
gay a
That's the
bunch,
way I
please.
could add to the conversation.
I have hair.
I also
No one who
possess hair.
doesn't have hair?
Lucy.
I was gonna say trashy.
Mischief?
I was gonna say trashy as well, but
Imagine being gay. Imagine. Yeah, Pebble.
This is
Yeah,
the longest my
I'm-
attention has been attained. Excellent. Welcome to the
We're doing
ADHD
great.
stream.
We're doing great.
we're doing great, guys. Okay.
This is what you do. You get 4 people who probably have ADHD in a room,
Yeah, I've never
and
been
then have them talk.
tested, but I wouldn't be surprised.
I have been tested, and they said I don't. So that's fun for me.
I have been tested and I do. So.
Wonderful. Yeah. Okay, Dodd.
What do you mean? Okay.
Oh wow, really? Yeah. When they test you for dyslexia, like okay, so when you're in school, right, and they're like, "Hey, this person's having trouble. We're gonna go test them about a bunch of stuff." Like when I was really young, they were testing for a bunch of stuff. So they're testing for like autism, ADHD, dyslexia, a bunch of other like learning disabilities or like stuff that would like impact my learning. So I have been tested. I just have dyslexia, guys.
So do I.
No, crazy. Although the overlap of dyslexia and ADHD is like a lot.
It is.
Love that for you. Thank you.
Welcome to chat.
It still hasn't been
Welcome
retained.
to
I'm
the
scrolling
chat.
Tumblr
Welcome to
as
the
well.
chat, Oak.
Okay.
I'm calling you
Okay,
Oak.
Riz. That's fine. Guys, we're not being
Oh.
entertaining enough. I think we had to pull out the rainbow slugs.
I've already been
The what?
entertaining.
What's
once.
a rainbow slug?
Give me another 15 minutes.
What do you mean the rainbow? Like the slugs
What
that
are
like
the rainbow slugs?
they're
Yeah,
like
what are
the
the
like the
rainbow
like the
slugs?
plastic slugs that you like that are I don't know how to
You're great
explain this
at
to you.
You're great at explaining what's here. Please continue.
Dodd!
Okay,
Dodd,
so
no!
it is a plastic slug that has connecting bits so that when
Yes, I
you
am
wiggle
talking
it, it like wiggles and it makes like a clacking noise, like it makes like a really
Wait, are
nice
you
satisfying
talking
clacking noise, and most people will get them in rainbow color.
Ah.
Are you talking about like the thing that like you could 3D print?
I mean, you can 3D print them, yeah.
Dodd, that's not even. You missed a block on one side. You killing me.
Fuck you, Chimpy.
I'm upset that they don't know what it is. I'm upset too, actually. Look up rainbow slug.
Okay.
I just
Like
realized
toy. Like look up rainbow slug toy will probably get you what I'm talking about.
rain.
I've never seen this.
I
before.
love Don. I just like look over your chat and just like I just realized you're talking to old tier.
Oh, what the?
I've never seen this before.
I've never seen this before.
I'm so sorry,
What?
guys, because it's you guys are gonna like if you were to listen to one, you'll understand why ADHD people are like this is the best thing that's ever existed.
You keep cutting out.
What do you mean I keep cutting out? What?
I mean, you
cutting
keep on
out.
cutting out.
It's a little funny.
I do? Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
You
let
have
me
one, Altier.
leave Discord and then
Lost
Here.
Old Dear Line.
Okay.
We lost
No, no, no.
Old Dear Line. God,
Oh no,
damn it.
guys, I was just
Oh, dude.
Oh
it's
my gosh.
Discord because I'm not cutting out on
We're
stream.
gathered here today
Okay.
to celebrate
I know.
the long life of the very old tier light.
Oh shit, they're back.
May they rest in peace. They were so cool. And now they're gone. No!
It taught me everything I knew about Fortnite.
Why are you lying?
Fortnite.
Dodd, I would like you to hear something.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know what a sea bunny is?
No.
No.
Okay, it's like it looks like a sea slug, but it has like longer ears. It looks like a bunny.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so apparently sea bunnies are cannibals.
What?
That tracks.
That's crazy.
If you did look at the full picture,
I'm making this little corner thing. I like this corner.
oh,
It looks awful.
no, that makes sense.
I
It looks.
hate
I
that.
did see a sea bunny.
I'm trying my best, Billy.
That shouldn't exist in Minecraft.
Fuck you.
It looks like it's going inwards and outwards at the same time.
It's awful.
Don't have to be so rude about it.
You
Jesus,
live for 2
Billy.
months
This
to a
is
year.
worse than backpacks.
Okay, but
Billy.
I'd much
No,
rather
that's
take
not
this
true.
over any kind of map mod ever.
Well, are you saying, Ulter? Are you saying this is
Chimpy?
a better mod
Chimpy?
than backpacks?
No, I'm saying
Yes.
that it is. No. It's definitely worse. Chimpy, I hate that you think maps are like the worst mod ever.
They
I
are.
hate that for you.
I hate them
no,
so much.
that is like
I hate.
that is.
They
You guys have
ruined
the weirdest
Minecraft
takes about
in so many
mods.
ways.
Like Billy Bubble does not like backpacks. You don't like maps. That's so wild.
I
What
don't
do
like
you
better.
mean?
I don't like better nether.
That's fair. Better Nether kind of sucks.
Yeah.
No, because like
don't have an
they
opinion on that.
They ruin the fucking part of Minecraft of like exploration. Because like I'm always
No, it
gonna
doesn't.
kind of yeah, it does. It
No.
completely because it completely changes how my mind works when I'm gonna go exploring, which sucks because I don't.
Bro,
want...
doesn't it make more sense for you to go exploring with a map than not? Why do you want to get lost?
Because that's
Yeah,
the
I know,
fun
I know,
part of
Billy.
Don't
Minecraft.
get
No,
lost.
it's not.
that's a-
It's so annoying and frustrating.
It's fun.
No.
Yes.
That's
Map
crazy.
mods suck. I hate being able to see what mobs are around me. I hate
Well,
being
turn
able to
that
see
off,
entire
dude.
cave systems around me. I
Turn
hate
that off.
map mods.
You can
Then
turn
what?
that off, dude. You can turn off what mobs are around you, and you can make it so that like the render distance is way shorter. What are you talking about?
Then what's the point of having a map mod?
So that you can put waypoints where your like house is, so that you can like get back to it.
I never even use that when I have a map mod.
Skill issue.
That's what muscle memory is for.
No, skill issue.
I'm sorry, I didn't
It's like
mean
making
that.
things on the map that I
So
want.
you're saying I have a skill
Exactly,
issue?
or that
You're the one
too.
who needs a map.
Yeah, most people need a map when they're going around places that they don't know. Hello?
Then like just don't get lost, El Bozo.
Well, I wouldn't get lost if I had a map.
Oh,
That's
and I
what
don't
it's
get lost
for,
even
dude.
without a map.
You literally just said the fun of Minecraft is getting lost.
Well, yeah, if I go out of a
Yeah,
nether
okay,
portal like
okay,
You're
okay,
telling
50,000
me,
okay.
you're
blocks
telling me you
away.
just don't have fun with Minecraft?
I have fun
Anyways.
with Minecraft, but I just think
The map,
maps
I
are
hate
lame.
getting lost and
Minecraft,
losing my inventory in
personally.
Minecraft. I actually cry because I'm so disoriented and frustrated. This is also why like I really like graveyard like or gravestone mods. Like losing all your stuff because you like accidentally fall a little bit too far, it sucks.
Sounds like a heart moment.
Imagine doing
I
that.
do love the pronoun.
Just don't fall. Forehead.
Imagine dying by 1 block. That'd be crazy.
Just don't fall, forehead.
Yeah, okay, Billy. I'm loving this place. Continue. Hi, Dap.
Wait,
Hello,
wasn't
Nathan.
one of the clips from your best of video, Altier, Billy jumping into a ravine and dying to fall damage?
That's from the original Watchers SMP, and like it was just funny because like Billy did it on purpose. The thing was is that I know that Billy did it on purpose, but they weren't expecting to fall on a stalactite. And so like you can hear the moment that they realize that they're going to die where they just go, "Uh-oh."
Uh-oh.
Like they didn't like when I first like when that happened, in my head I thought that Billy missed the vine like bridge. I didn't realize they wanted to fall. But like it was yeah. Anyways, Nathan says hi to y'all.
Hello, Nathan.
Hello.
Hello, Nathan.
I'll try. That'd be fun. I do plan on doing a viewers SMP at some point in my life, so that'd probably be possible.
See, the graveyard mod and whatnot doesn't matter if you just don't die.
What
Yeah,
the
okay,
fuck?
Billy
Why
Bumble.
can't I place this down?
Uh-huh.
Why can't I place bits down? Huh? Okay, I can place them down here.
What I'm
Whoa.
hearing is that like no matter what mods you have on a mod pack with like the people in the cult tier, somebody's gonna have a problem with one of them.
I mean, yeah, probably. Just deal with it, honestly.
Oh, that's why.
Like, I mean, like, if I get invited to a server that has chisels and bits, like, I'm just gonna simply not use it.
Yeah, that's
Like,
fair.
it's whatever.
The reason it's on the reason it's on this server is because there are people who
No,
are
you're
like a
very good at
pixel
mods.
tall. Hold on. Let me show you
Uh-huh.
let me show you this entrance. Hold on.
What is
I
it
got
like an origin server?
Yes, it is an origin server. Someone's a pixeling and they're like super tiny. And we got chisels and bits just for the people who are super tiny so they can build entrances like this.
Okay, that's really cute, actually.
I think they have a bunch of
Like, they had something like this
Um,
on Rats SMP because they were all, I think, like, about that size. And so, like, the only thing they could build with was pixel and bits.
hold on. You know,
But,
could
like,
just
I think if,
fly.
like,
I
if
don't
you're,
need
like,
anything, I
all
can just
normal
fly.
size, pixel and bits is, like, a lot.
Yeah, but okay, because there's a lot of people on this server are tiny.
No,
How
but
many
that's
people are on
kind of
that
cool. That's
server?
kind of fun.
That's why we have it. Hold on, let me show you. There's someone who
we have one more
lives with a bunch
centimeter.
of tiny people. There's the people who live with a bunch of tiny people over here.
Oh, do you have 3 balls? I
Uh,
do.
What else?
What else? Yeah,
What
it's
else?
so that
What
they're
else?
all
What else?
split. So the idea is that, like, if I were to put the sweater on and pretend
Look.
like this is my back,
This-
then, like,
this is
it
the
would, like, slip
wormhole.
on like this. So, like, the wings would go inside the slit.
This is the little wormhole. And I
Oh, that's
think
awesome.
I think in the
That looks
the
like disturbing.
well, because it's like a worm like thing. And then look right here. Little mini door for the pixeling. And I
That's
think
super cute.
I think somewhere in the walls there's like just like a pathway or something. Oh yeah, down here. There's a pathway.
That's awesome.
Yeah, this is just it's because they're so tiny. If you, I gotta get. Hold on. Let me try to get the pixeling on. Hold on.
I believe you. I've seen what
That would look like a
what that
bunch
looks
of
like.
fun, just like being really, really small.
Wait, they're so tiny. They're literally 1 pixel wide, and it's so cool. Why is there
Billy, thank
I
you for
want
the
to be a little
chicken.
itty bitty guy.
why is there chunk
You're
tape?
not welcome.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Dang.
That was out of spite.
can I become
Actually,
tiny? No, I
okay.
can't. I'm stuck. I'm stuck being like 2.5 blocks tall and being stretched.
Well,
What's
what
up, Vlad?
origin are you?
Elf.
Oh,
It's pretty lame, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why I chose. All the good ones were already taken.
rip.
L.
But hey, my bow does
I figured
24
it
hearts
out,
of
'cause
damage.
I remember Kel saying that
Dude,
Engineer had
what
to
the
do
hell?
2 sleeves at once
24?
and have 2
Yeah, my
balls.
one
Yeah, that
one
sounds like a
shot.
really genius idea to do 2
Oh
sleeves at
my
once. It sounds like
goodness!
it'd be a lot
Oh.
less
Kill
painful.
it.
Oh,
Kill it.
oh my god, naturally spawning pink sheep.
Kill it.
I fucked it up. I fucked up the 360. Hold on.
Oh, Dud's
Hold
gonna
on.
kill it. Sorry, guys.
You fucked it up, guys. How could you, Doug?
Oh, rip.
Nice.
As small as possible because short. It's amazing. Hold on. If I start a raid, I could show you. Actually, no, I can go to an iron golem. Hold on. Let me find an iron golem.
I don't know if dinner's ready or not.
You know
It was. Then I ate it.
Nah! Okay, let's see. Let me showcase this. Yes, Tallulah? Oh, it's because okay, look. 56.
Guys, I just step in the thing because I have D&D in like 15 minutes and I want to go grab dinner. Usually I would wait for the Lantern's aura to be live. Is this new information for you? You probably just have to separate balls and work both sleeves. Well, I just like never really thought about doing that before. Yeah, guys, so I'm gonna be in D&D. So, like, what I'm gonna do, usually I would wait for them to go live, but I kind of want to eat before I do D&D and everything like that. So I'm actually gonna raid Dodd. And you guys can chill Dodd until Lantern Zora goes live. I'm gonna do a little shout out to Lantern Zora. And then you guys can follow them if you guys like. It's not spelled lantern, apparently. Oh, God. It'd be, like, help, like, immensely if I could spell lantern. Okay. Yeah, okay. If you guys want to see me play D&D later, probably around, like, in around 15 minutes, that is the channel it's going to be on, but I'm going to raid Dodd, because I want to go eat food, and I'll probably still be in the VC and everything like that, for, like, a little bit, and then I'll have to, go. So I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. It's Monday, probably more knitting. See you guys there. I think that's the first thing I've ever taught you, and I'm thrilled. Yee! It is important to do that? Yeah. Yeah, I'm very hungry. Okay. I'm gonna wait for, like, that to, like, run out, and then we're gonna raid Dodd. Okay, I'll see you guys over there. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining for knitting today. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Have a good night! Bye-bye!